Hey, sorry. Decided it wanted to transfer to Xbox. I'm ready though.
Okay. Alright. So, last time, you guys...
Shopping episode.
It did turn into a shopping episode at the end. You looted the Medusa's lair. Got some cool stuff. Dimitari, Vin, and Denise were all stoned. You left Denise behind, and you went to the top of the mountain. Mount Kale. And a priest of Arathis was able to restore your friends. At which point you reforged Dawn. And you guys went on to talk to the Fortune Hunter. You turned in the Medusa's bounty for 5,000 gold worth of a diamond. Romney joined the Fortune Hunters, and you contracted with the Fortune Hunters to sail on the Springer to Tidesgate, 500 gold pieces per person halved for non-members, which is departing the following morning. As you guys were waiting to go on the Springer, you decided you were going to go do a shopping episode, which turned into a drunk shopping trip with Romney, Vin, and Dimitari getting very drunk.
Hell yeah.
Briar tried to get drunk, but, you know, it takes a lot.
It was just sad.
And it was Javid and Azriel trying to corral the party.
I really appreciate that I was not here and you knew that I would be causing problems with Romney.
Yeah, I believe you guys were stealing sweets, and we were chasing after you.
Yeah, that's where I belong.
And you guys apparently decided you wanted to go fuck up Verdigan.
Yeah, that dude deserves to die.
Deeply want to do that, yes. He kidnapped me.
He betrayed
on
us.
sight.
Yeah,
If you
he
knew who the
betrayed
fuck it was,
us,
and he was like,
kidnapped Briar, he's all kinds of bad, and he needs to die. But also, I have in here that the Medusa head is now a magic item that we can use to petrify people. I just want to make that note.
I think we're giving it to Vin, right?
Yeah,
'Cause
it's
it
hanging
was
off her
her
backpack,
trophy.
if I remember right.
Oh, hell yeah.
I am also struggling to add my +1 focus because it's not a real item.
Yeah, I don't know how to do any of that, so if I need to add anything, then you guys
Can
tell me.
you add just like a generic +1 focus and then edit it?
I can't change my spell attack modifier. I already have a generic, but it doesn't allow me to affect my stat.
Maybe you need to remove the one that isn't a +1, because I'm pretty sure there's a +1 focus item. I think there is.
No.
No?
No. That's why I'm struggling, because I can't find... There's the Dragon Touch focus, which is the main one, plus something focuses are typically homebrew, which is why I asked about it, and then Liam gave it to me. But it doesn't let me
so
override
it's
my
in
spell
D&D
modifier.
Beyond, so you should be able to add it, the Dragon Touch focus.
I didn't buy the Dragon Touch.
Oh, but why don't you just add that, and then modify it?
What is it?
Or you could also make a homebrew item within D&D Beyond. That's the other thing.
I don't know if I can do that for his camera.
Makes sense to take the Dragon Touch and then reskin it, rename it.
Yeah, that's what I would do. I would take that and edit it.
I mean, a Dragon Touch focus isn't a +1.
Oh. Is there a homebrewed, like, +1 focus?
I think he would have to make it. Unless we just retcon it and say I didn't get it, because it's complicated.
Yeah, it would need to be made. There's literally only 2 focuses. That's so weird. Is there another? Oh,
No, it's a
Verdigan.
it's a common thing. A lot of wondrous items do it,
Mhm.
like a circlet of blah blah or a ring of blah blah,
Mhm.
and that can be reskinned, I believe. But again, because I'm not the DM of this campaign, I can't do it.
Well, I think you can, because I've edited items. So like for our amulets, I just took the amulet of drunkard and then I edited it.
Oh, it let you do that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright, let's see if I can circlet.
Yeah, so there's a customize, and you can customize it from there.
Anyway,
And there's also a little edit thing next to it, so you can rename it if you want.
Okay, thank you. Anyway, I'll figure it out.
Ooh. That is a fat diamond you just posted in the chat, Liam.
What?
Did you not post a fat diamond in the chat?
Oh, that's a diamond that we got from the Medusa. That was from last session.
Oh, okay. Never mind, you didn't just post it.
all right. So, okay, so your party has been traveling through some of the nicer markets on the western side of the city, the wealthier side, standing out, getting quite loud and a bit of. And as you were drunkenly traveling with each other, Briar, you, in your tipsy state, I'll give you tips. You notice a group of men standing outside of one of these kind of western taverns. There are 4 of them, and you recognize that 3 of them are guys who were in Verdigan's fight pit.
So we're walking back currently with
You
our
guys are just like
director.
you're just in public in the markets on the western side of the city, and you have been discussing going up back to kick Verdigan's ass, and you just happen to see 4 guys who work for Verdigan.
I'm gonna turn around to everybody and be like, shh, everybody shut the fuck up. Hey, do you see those guys over there? Yeah, them, yeah, okay. So, listen, I think those are some of them guys that, like, took me, and I think we need to kick their asses, like, right now, like, on site. Are you ready?
Wait, those are the guys that kidnapped you?
I don't fucking know, I recognize them, though, from, like, the fight pits and shit.
It's
Oh.
not Vertigan's guys we want to kick the asses of. It's Vertigan.
Well, if those are the guys that kidnapped Briar, though, we're gonna kick them too.
Oh, dude, we drop them unconscious, I'll heal them, and then we kick them unconscious again, and we can just
Yeah.
keep doing it.
Yeah, so I'm
Aren't
just
you, like, super
walking
goddamn
towards them
drunk right
now
now?
because I now think that those are the guys that kidnapped Briar, so I'm gonna go punch them.
All right, so you guys are in broad daylight. I mean, I guess it's technically it's in the early evening, but it is technically broad daylight in a fairly crowded market square.
Yeah, I don't know if we should
On
punch him
site
right
is
now.
on site, man. Nope.
I mean, I don't understand. Is it illegal to punch people?
Probably.
Make
Maybe we
a
don't want to involve the gendarmerie in this.
I'll look around, see if I see any guards.
all right. Hold on, Azrael. Make a history check and
Hmm.
and
Ben is drunk
Romney.
as hell,
Can I
right?
get a perception check from you?
Sure.
Just as a point of order, it looks like I'm at about half hit points. Have we long rested?
Oh, yeah, we have.
Yeah,
we
I
did.
thought we did take a long rest.
No.
Oh no, we didn't. Okay, just the short rest, right? While we were getting
Yeah.
the. Okay.
Azrael, you do know that it is in fact illegal to, mostly illegal, to punch people here.
Can I garrote them? Right? Like that? Because no, because you could do
Less
that like a little
illegal?
bit more hidden, right? Like, because you just like try to be like, oh
Instead of
hi.
punching them, I'm gonna kill them. Can I get a perception
Can't
check
punch
from?
him in the face. Okay, I'll just kill him. It's fine.
I'm trying. Forge isn't wanting to load, but I can roll it in D&D Beyond if that's cool with you.
I mean, yeah, you should. I generally recommend rolling it in D&D Beyond.
No, what I mean is it won't display in Forge because Foundry is not loading for me for some reason. Yeah, with a 12.
Yeah.
It's a pretty crowded square. You don't see anyone specifically who is a guard, but there's a lot of people here.
Rutro Raggy. I don't know if we should do that here or we should wait a minute.
Do you want to?
I mean, if it's fight on site, it's fight on site, and I'll try to run interference, but you guys are on your own.
What if we like tried to follow them back to Verdigan's hideout and bust in there? That way we get more of them at once.
But you already know where his hideout is.
Yeah,
That's
I
right, we
mean,
do.
so I feel like, can I just try to like stealthily do a lot of damage, right? Like kind of assassin style, maybe.
So sleight of death.
Yeah, sleight of death. Can I do that?
Sure.
Gotta pick a fight with the town.
All right, I need a stealth check from you. Hold on.
Just straight up murdering these guys.
I mean, they kidnapped Briar.
I felt like we just taken something from the store, put it in their pocket all stealthily, and then told the shopkeep that they stole something.
Ooh, that's good, Petty. I like that.
Yeah, you do
Good,
that while I'm
Betty.
punching them.
Yeah, I figured.
The pettiest of petty theft.
All right. So the four thugs are just kind of, they're like standing outside of this little tavern, like watching the passers-by. Two of them have got drinks. They're just kind of like sipping and looking at people. And you approach one of them, and he just like looks at you as you walk up to him, and he's like, what are you doing? And you just like punch him in the gut, in the face, like sweep the leg, drop. How much you did? You don't have.
I have 4 attacks, so it would have been a total of 15 plus 8. So what is that? 23 plus another.
You did 35 damage.
So you pulped this guy.
Yeah, she just like punches him twice, sweeps the leg, kicks him in the head. There's like crunch as he lands on the ground, and the other 3 are like, "Oh my god!" And they just like drop their beers and start reaching for their. And I guess, can I get you guys to roll for initiative? All apparently. Hold on a second.
I mean, when they run away, this like person just came up and completely destroyed their friend.
I mean, maybe.
Can I just cast banishment on Azrael instead, and then everyone else just keeps moving?
I mean,
No.
I guess, sure, what do you guys want to do? Because Azrael was like, there they are, and just walked over and just pummeled this dude, like literally beat a dude to death right in the street.
And you know her
died?
well enough to know that this is what she would do. Wait, is he really dead?
Yeah, he only had 22 hit points and you hit him for 35.
Okay, well, for one, am I right next to her?
No, you would have been running away from her
I
because she
mean-
was trying to get the sweets that you had stolen from you.
Well, Briar was like, hey, shut the fuck up. So I paid attention.
Okay, that's true.
So,
I don't know, you guys are maybe like between 10 and 20 feet away.
You are
That'll-
truly a ride or die.
But yeah, she killed him.
I'm not close enough
they
to
hurt
spare the
Briar, my
dying.
friend, so
Whoa, bro!
Yeah, I guess Rutro's right.
Ben is also still drunk now, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
She doesn't know who any of these people are.
No.
You literally see Ashel just go beat up somebody. Although you might have heard Briar say, "Oh, those are the guys that kidnapped me."
Probably have enough context clues. Just because.
And somebody
Briar said
disappears into a pink mist.
that. Hmm.
Oh.
We don't like that guy. Good to know.
Romney's gonna use his favorite spell. Go sleep, go sleep, go sleep, go sleep.
All right, so they did see you come. They didn't expect you to attack them. I don't know if that counts as them being surprised. I'll give it to you. They're probably a little... They're definitely surprised by just getting attacked.
So Romney, if you're gonna put Azrael to sleep, she has 80 hit points.
No, not you. Them. No. Maybe if they all crumple, you'll stop killing people. So.
I mean, there's like dozens of random civilians around who did see her just bludgeon this man. All right.
I might have said something like, "You don't kidnap my friend." Afterwards.
Just to make yourself clear.
Yeah, there is a reason they're dead.
If the city guards show up, I'll just say, leave him alone. It's a lover's spat.
Like after he's dead.
Well, Briar,
No,
I think it's your
bad.
turn, so... What would you like?
Oh,
Say
me.
again, who?
Oh, shit. Okay.
Briar.
Like 30 rolls all at once. Okay. I don't fucking know, honestly. I kind of thought we were just gonna fight. I didn't know we were gonna, like, murk a guy.
I mean, there's 3 of them left, so we could take them alive.
Hey, that guy was one of the problem children, Asriel. Okay, next map. Wait, whoa!
Jesus, man. I don't fucking know, honestly. I guess I'm gonna roll up and be like, that was a little much, but also, and I'm just gonna, like, I don't know, punch this guy in the face. This guy. I don't know, it's not doing the thing.
God, do I have anything to
Computer's
protect
being
us? I'm panic spell shopping right now.
Ugh, it's being weird for me. I'm trying to select this dude, and it's not really doing anything. Anyway, I'm just gonna walk up and punch him in the face.
Okay. You're not gonna hit him with your sword?
Maybe the hilt of the sword. I'll hit him with the hilt of the sword. Not the hilt. What's it called?
The pommel.
Pommel. That's the one. Boop. I'm going for a KO, but you know, we'll see.
All right. Go ahead and roll the damage.
Okay, but like, would the hilt of the sword kill, or the pommel of the sword kill? I don't know.
It's a blunt weapon,
I mean,
so yeah.
You
I'm
can
not trying to
specify
do
non-lethal.
slashing.
You can't
Yeah, it's-
specify
do-
non-lethal if you don't want to kill them.
Okay.
I didn't because
Specifying.
I was gonna kill them.
Specifying non-lethal. I don't know. It only gives me the option of slasher, but it would definitely be like bludgeoning, wouldn't it?
When
Yeah,
you're
it'd be
making a
bludgeoning.
melee attack, you can say that you're dealing non-lethal damage.
Okay. Non-lethal.
All right. Including 12 non-lethal radiant damage.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I haven't used the sword yet.
For the love of God.
All right.
Wackus, bonkus.
With the flat of the blade, you strike him, and there's just this like blast of energy imparted into him, and you can see that he's just like seriously burned. He's still alive, but your strike did a lot to him.
Whew, Don, that was a little much.
Yeah, there's this bright flash of energy when you hit him, and there's like muttering is turning to like excited voices amongst the passers-by as you guys have just started wailing on these random thugs.
Sorry, it's a new sword. I haven't quite worked out the kinks.
Okay. I think you can attack more than once if you would like.
Sure, I'll hit the next guy. So I ran up on this dude. Jeez, why is this not? Okay. Can we move?
Should be able to.
I don't know why it's
Are you guys not able to move yourself?
Anyway.
I guess it's only...
I am now.
I don't know, man. I'm having troubles. There we go. Alright. So, I ran up on this dude. Now I'm gonna hit this dude. Wait.
Alright.
I wish my turn was sooner.
I don't see your... Oh, you rolled a 16? 16 also? And he takes 18. Still standing, but very badly. And I think that's the end of your turn, unless you want to do something else.
That's basically it.
Alright, Javid, it's your turn.
All right. Is it an action to take something out of backpack?
Generally, yes.
Alrighty. Well, then for my action, I'm going to pull out a set of manacles from the backpack and get ready to manacleize somebody.
Really, anybody's guess who.
Yeah, let him wonder. I'm not going to run up on him, though, because I don't want to be in melee just yet.
Alright. Alright, so the two thugs who got smacked in the face are still reeling from the fourth thug who just watched the guy in front of him literally die goes, "Oh my god!" And he just starts hoofing it.
Can he roll a death save, or is he dead?
Generally, mooks just die.
I agree, that's why I'm asking specifically.
Sure, he can roll a death. He may or may not have passed. Azrael, it's your turn.
All right. Yeah. Let's see. I guess I'll look at Briar and be like, "Are we killing them? They hurt you."
Well, I wasn't planning on killing them, but I mean, I kind of just wanted to rough them up because they only roughed me up. They didn't kill me. Damn.
Okay. So I also have manacles.
Misread
So
the situation.
the one in front of me that Briar smacked, I'm gonna put the manacles on. That's just an athletics check, right? To put manacles on someone?
I mean, if you're already holding them, but if they're in your backpack, you'd have to spend an action getting.
A full action to get them? Okay, so then, yeah, I'll just hold the manacles. And I'm clearly going to be putting, like, I'm kind of looking like I'm going towards the guy in front of me. But then,
Fished
yeah,
out some mana.
that would be my turn, yeah.
Romney, your turn.
Okay. Jesus. All right. So I'm gonna. Do these guys look like they're hostile towards me specifically?
No.
Right. They're worried about the two women's that are beating their ass currently.
Pretty.
All right. Cool. I'm gonna cast Aura of Life around myself, which lets them return to 1 hit point anytime they end their turn with 0. So we're not killing people.
I mean, that is a little too late for that. Someone is already dead. So.
That's why I specifically asked. There was a reason I was specific in my verbiage. And then it's a 30-foot aura, so they should be well within range with where I'm standing right here. And then I'm just gonna turn and start looking at people like official church business. Move along.
Damn, what church you work for?
Yondala, she's hostile. All right, you don't know. Halfling. It's halfling business. You wouldn't understand.
All right. And Dimitari, it's your turn.
Are there children in the market?
There are all kinds of people. And they look very concerned, especially about this spell that has suddenly enveloped them. The 30-foot radius is quite large.
But yeah, everybody
Okay.
would feel goodness. Like it's just goodness.
I'm still drunk as fuck. I can see my friends are fine. I don't like what's going on over there. Cause like, so I'm worried about the kids because I don't want them to just watch everyone get hurt and have their traumatic backstory yet. So I'm gonna start like getting their attention and being like, oh my gosh, this reminds me of this really funny story. Like, let me tell you the story, and then I'm gonna dive in. It's gonna sound real great, and then it turns out it's something like scary stories to tell in the dark. But I just want to distract the kids.
Sure, go ahead and give me a performance check. Okay. All right. Everyone's attention is kind of centered on this area and your party because, I mean, there's 5, 6 people who are not, obviously they are foreigners who are suddenly engaged in fighting some thugs in the market. And you kind of run out and you start like telling your story and people are like watching you and they're looking at, this strange fight that has just broken out. One guy on the ground, but they're mostly focusing on you as you're just like loudly telling these weird stories to them. So you do, Dimitar, you do have pretty much everyone's attention here in the square.
All right, cool. I mean, that's my turn.
Yeah, Vin, it's your turn.
Okay. I think I'm going to stance up behind, or not behind, but between my friends and the rest of the street. And I'm going to hold my action to swing on any more of their allies that come up to us. But I don't know these guys, so I feel a little weird about just like killing them outright.
All right.
So basically, I'm gonna keep watch, see if any of their buddies come, see if the cops come.
Go and give me a perception check.
Perception. Might be 3. Might be 4.
All right. There's quite a commotion here. You're trying to focus on the fight behind you. You're watching these like throng of people in the crowd. You don't see any other guys who look like these 4 random guys that your newfound friends just started beating up here in the street. But you also don't see any guards, so that's probably good.
Okay.
And Barrett, it's your turn.
This guy's running?
Yep, he hoofed it.
Well, can't have that. I'm gonna go after him, I guess. We're in it. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yep, I can make it. So I'm just gonna run up on him and hit him. But with the same non-lethal way, I suppose. Really would love
the 2
to do it, 'cause
guys,
it's like,
they have drawn maces. They produced maces from underneath their like cloaks that were covering them, and they're gonna try to hit you as you leave their.
okay.
AC 16.
Yep.
One of them hits you for 6, and the other one hits you for 8.
Okay. Okay, and then I'm gonna hit this guy. As long as like that doesn't really slow me, does it?
Nope. They just kind of
Alright.
whacked you as you flew away. 15 hits, 24 damage. Alright, and go ahead and make your other.
Can it also be non-lethal? Is that possible?
Sure.
Okay.
But you missed.
Well, there you go.
He kind of stumbles and your sword just barely misses him. There's this like white piercing light enveloping your blade. The radiant energy.
Okay.
Javid, it's your.
All right. Well, I'm gonna run up and so with this badly injured guy, try to slap the manacles on him. See if I can wrest that mace away from them and bind him up.
Alright, go ahead and give me an athletics check. You are able to manacle him.
Oh, all right, good. And that's what I got.
Alright, so you lock one of the thugs' hands together, clamping them down with the manacles. It's the other one's turn. He's gonna run away, and he's gonna dash. And he hoofs it into the crowd. He just like shoves past people and makes his way in there. Hold on, let me look up some rules.
Yeah, because I can move 50 feet with one movement. So is it more just I need to be able to track him?
Yeah. he's got to make. All right, and it's your turn. Can I get you to make a perception check? Okay.
Do I see him?
Yeah.
All right. I can move 50 feet in one round. How far away is he from me?
Not very far.
Okay. So, because I can, if it's just one movement, I can use one movement to get to him. If I need to use, if he's more than 50 feet, I can use a bonus action with Step of the Wind. Either way, I can get to him with an action and then try to get the manacles on him. So I will do an athletics check to put the manacles on.
All right. You are able to get the manacles on him.
Yep. So I have the manacles on him. I'm going to drag him back. My next turn anyways. I'm out of movements, I think. There we go. And that's my turn.
Romney, it's your
I'm trying to tell people to go away. Nothing to see here. Official business. Keep moving.
Can you make a performance check?
Oh yeah, with my -1. Absolutely. That's still not terrible.
People are mostly paying attention to Dimitar. And Azrael runs off into the crowd, sweeps the leg on the guy, and is like dragging him back by the manacle. The one on the ground, he's like touching his head, like, oh my god. You see him kind of like rolling over.
After I say that, then I'll walk over to him and just look at him and be like, I recommend you just stay down.
Dimitari's turn.
I'm really getting into it at this point. I got everyone's attention, so I'm incorporating like dancing lights to create a little figure to tell my story. But I'm keeping on, just turning up the heat.
Okay. All right. Vin, can I get another perception check from
Yes. Perception. Perception.
You don't see anything, but you do hear some distinct shouting kind of from the edge of this market square. You're not sure what it is yet, but you do hear something. A lot of the people have stopped, like, freaking out, and they're just kind of watching you guys curiously. This is some excitement that a lot of people haven't seen in a while, and it doesn't seem like anybody else is in danger, so people are just kind of watching you guys.
Alright.
Okay. And with that... Never mind. Briar, you're right behind one of the guys who's trying to run away.
I'm gonna try to grapple him and drag him over to Romney.
Okay. Give me an athletics check.
Yucky. Where's Yucky, buddy?
Alright.
That is my worst one yet.
Well, with a plus 11, your nat 1 is still higher than his roll, so you grab him.
Yes. Tiny little fairy got him in a chokehold, like
Yeah.
flying, dragging his little feet across the
Yeah.
ground.
You're like, you don't get a very good hold on him, but you're able to just grab him, and then you lift him off the ground, and he's like, he's trying to run, he doesn't know what to do. There's just like little hands holding onto his armor, just lifting him backwards through the air.
Nice. Yeah, so I'm gonna 5, 10. How far can I drag him?
Your movement speed is halved when you're dragging.
Okay, 5, 10, 15. Boop. So there-ish.
Alright. You just like are flying through the air with him. He's squirming.
I have more than I thought. There-ish. Yes, buddy. Yes. That's the end of my turn.
All right, Jeet, it's your turn.
All right. Do I see any guard city? Any cops eyeballing us, making us here?
Make a perception check. You do notice, kind of through the crowd, there is some shouting, and you spot what you recognize as the kind of grayish outfits of the local guards, kind of peeking their way through the crowd at the edge of this market square. They're some distance from you guys, and you've only just barely been able to spot them. There's a lot of people between you and them, but you do recognize that, you know, they're going to worm their way through this square, and they're going to be on you guys pretty soon.
Just go tell them the clerics are overseeing this. Meta pigeon. Like,
Or we just run away. I mean, we have all 3 bodies. We just leave.
We haven't had a chance to discuss where we're going with them.
we're not involved yet.
I don't know what I want to do with this guy, so I'm just going to hang on to him.
All right.
Got him grappled, so he's not moving.
The one on the ground who's rolling around is gonna stand up, and he's gonna look at all 3 of his compatriots who are shackled. He's gonna look down at Romney.
So he's not dead.
No,
I
he got
didn't
up.
kill anyone.
He got revived to 1.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. See, he's not dead. It's fine.
He kind of looks back, and he's gonna go, ugh, and he turns around and like pushes someone out of the doorway, and he runs into the tavern.
Oh man, you're gonna make me hit him.
Hit him.
You can run. But you
Yeah. I
cannot
mean,
hide.
doesn't he get revived? Right? You hit him, he falls down and gets revived again.
Technically, yeah.
So you can hit him.
But then it makes me hostile, so technically he doesn't get revived.
Can Briar hit him? He was next to Briar, wasn't he?
I'm just gonna
Yeah.
sigh as he runs away. I told you not to run away.
Briar could hit him.
Shit, I'll hit him.
Oh, she.
Yeah. If Briar hits him, then you're still not hostile. So let Briar hit him.
I'm trying to remain neutral in this madness. Like I'm ride or die, but I'm not like kill people in an open market ride or die. So
Yeah. Let Briar hit him.
That's all that crazy lady over there.
Yeah. I'm
I'm
ride or
just-
die. I will kill people if you hurt my friends.
God damn.
I'm just here to make sure the guards don't get us.
Oh man. All right. Well, I'm
You
gonna
haven't
smack him.
killed anyone.
Just gonna like let go with one hand and smack this bitch. You know.
Not
Yeah.
I
gonna-
am currently dragging the other guy.
And you deal what? 6? Oh my god, 8 damage? What the hell?
He has
Not
one
trying
hit.
to
He has
kill
one
him.
hit point. He has one hit point.
I would like him to be unconscious,
God.
not dead.
He's already shaky on his feet, and Briar's little love tap just
Deleted him
Clouded.
again.
plowed his face into the cobblestones.
Well, I'm grappling this other guy. It's hard to,
Oh,
Well, what sort of pressure to use?
Crystal, I figured out that Liam has homebrew turned on, so I just created the item real quick, and
Okay.
then it actually added. So
That's great.
just for
Yeah. Apparently, Briar does 8 damage with her unarmed strikes. Just flat.
rage plus strength mod, just punching people into oblivion.
Well, it's not even raging. She has this +7 to strength, so.
Oh, because of Dawn,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, she has Dawn, which makes her super strong.
It's 11 if she's raging.
He pushes someone out of the way and he starts to run through the door, and Briar just like bops him on the back of the head, and he.
I told you the sword is new. I'm not used to it yet.
Oh, like. Times now, triceps in deep relief where you can see shadows casted under them. Like,
And she's a bug too. She's like this big.
yeah, she's the same size as Romney. Romney's fat, she's jacked.
We're a great team.
You
We're
could
both in
probably
shape.
bench Romney, just
Yeah,
I like
we're-
that the muscle is like the teensiest ones.
Yeah. We're both in shape. She's jacked, I'm round. It counts. Like,
It's a shape.
That's a shape. Fuck it.
takes a lot of work to maintain this roundness. A lot of beer. A lot of beer.
12-ounce curls.
12-ounce girls all day, every day. Speaking of which, Romney needs to burn some gold on some road beers.
And with that one getting knocked out again, we are out of combat. So what are you guys doing with guards coming? Where are you guys?
And gold.
they are rare. They are rare.
Did you guys hear?
Just now I heard you, but not
Just
before.
now. Yeah.
Okay. So with the last one falling unconscious, the other 3 are either manacled or grappled. Guards are on the way. What are you guys doing?
I think
Well,
we should run.
Yeah, I think we need to get out of here. If somebody is strong enough to like carry that guy that's on the ground, because I don't have another set of monocles. Vin, can you carry him? You look strong.
I can certainly try. Would you
And
like
then-
a spell or a strength check, Liam?
Yeah, so that would be an athletics check.
Come on. Oh yeah, I can carry him.
Yeah, I feel like we should go somewhere. I don't know if we have a safe house anywhere around here, but I don't know. Just
Back into the tavern. Maybe we go find out who's in charge of these mooks and
we know who's in charge of these mooks. It's
have,
Verdigan.
have a word with them.
Verdigan, which we're gonna kill Verdigan.
We're
All
out
right.
here with a shopping basket full of food, just beating people's ass. Like,
They kidnapped Briar.
Briar's over here with a basket full of like bread and vegetables, just punching people in the face and sending them asshole over
Oh,
tea
yeah.
kettle.
Hell yeah. We can multitask. It's fine.
Yeah, exactly. What time is it exactly?
It's early evening. It's pretty crowded still.
I think our path toward Verdigan might go through this tavern.
Okay, I mean, yeah, we can go into the tavern, I suppose. Maybe get a room or something to interrogate these folks.
Or we could just
Where they
drag them
all
there
hang
and
out,
like,
and
I
we're
believe he's
gonna
talking to you.
Run into 20 more of Verdigan's guys.
Okay, well, we could take him to a dark alley. I like the dark
And
alley
do
idea.
what?
To be
Jesus
fair,
Christ, woman.
interrogate. I mean, you guys are against
Murder.
killing,
The
so
dark alley is a good idea. Let's do that.
yeah. Okay, so can we find a dark alley?
All right, so you guys, those of you who are carrying your targets, can I get athletics checks from you guys? I already got one from Vin, and I guess I technically got one from Briar, who's actively grappling.
Can I try to do better, or am I stuck with that?
I mean,
Just hold on to his manacles and poke him.
You're 24. You mean like Pokemon,
Walk.
or like make him walk?
Yeah, make him walk. Yeah, if you know what's good for you, you'll just cooperate, bub.
That was
give
my
him-
unarmed strike. I had a.
You rolled a 12. I mean, you are grabbing him. If he wants to break free, he'll have to make another check.
I just imagine Briar pulling out a raw potato and just shoving it in that dude's mouth like, I'm busy. Hold on, come with me. Like he interrupts her and she's like, hold on. And he's just like,
But that's our
Absolutely.
dinner, right? Like, if she uses the potato, then we can't eat it.
well, it's just
Yeah,
one
the
potato.
potatoes.
You eat people. I don't know why you're worried about a potato.
I do not eat people. Where did you get that from? I do not eat people.
I've seen you bite people.
Watch you eat people.
No. I don't eat people. I absorb their energy. It's two different
By
things.
biting them, which is the first step in eating.
But I don't eat them. I absorb their energy. Different.
All right,
Very,
so
very, very
absorb
different.
The energy of the things I eat.
the guards are getting a little close. Israel, roll the
Okay,
14.
let's go.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah, I feel like we need to get a dark alley.
Okay. Javid, can I get an intimidation check from you?
Oh, it's an expensive spell, but it'd be cool if it worked.
Story of my life.
All right, Javid. You prod the thug and inform him that he'll go with you if he knows what's good for him. And he mutters, "Oh, you're just gonna kill me in a back alley! Help!" He's like stumbling forward as you're making him go, but he's just yelling, "Help! I don't know these people. They're gonna kill me!"
I'm gonna just punch him. Can I punch him? I'll make him unconscious, not kill him.
You can't kill him right now anyway. So.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna punch him so he's unconscious.
I mean,
He's
they
annoying
get
me.
picked right back up by. You're giving
Well,
them
it'll
like
make me feel
TBIs. That's what you guys
better,
are
so I'm
doing.
gonna punch him anyways.
We are the traumatic event for these guys. Like, they were just having a beer, and now they're dying. So.
Yeah, so I just punch him in the face because it makes me feel better. He goes unconscious, and then he wakes up again, and I'm gonna be like, stop, just stop.
The one blow, like as you guys are shuffling away from the crowd and like people are still watching you punch him really hard. Does not knock him unconscious. And he's like, "Help! See, they're killing me! Help! I'm gonna get murdered!"
Can Dimitar just like weave that shit into her story? Said the man in the woods or something.
Yeah, that would be so great.
Sure, Demetari, can I get a performance check? And then, Romney, can I get a perception check from you?
Oh, perception? I'm actually good at that one.
Okay.
Oh.
It's funny, I have a +5 and I'm not even proficient in it.
Alright. I mean, you have a +5 to your wisdom, I assume.
Yeah. Cleric things.
So, you add a strange non sequitur as he shouts, "They're dragging me off! They're gonna kill me!" And people are just like very concerned. They're like looking at the rest of your party as they're dragging these four thugs away. But Romney, you do note that there is an alley like right here that you guys can duck off to a side. It's kind of narrow, and you're not sure where it leads, but there is an alley between a couple of the buildings.
Ezreal. And I like give the motion, like hand motion. Go, 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 go.
Yeah, I just wherever he's leading, I just go there.
All right. And then can I get stealth checks from all of you guys?
I got a plan. I got a plan for this. How far out are the guards?
Someone roll for me.
Pretty close.
Less than a minute?
Yes.
All right.
Might be
It's an
3.
It's an expensive spell. All right, I'm doing it. All right, I'm gonna cast Mislead. So I'm gonna get to the mouth of the alleyway, and I'm gonna cast Mislead.
Okay.
So
Did you like when I cast Mislead on you guys that one time?
I become invisible, and then a double of Romney just shoots off, like pushing past people, like, and then I run right past the guards and keep going.
All right. So the 6 of you can tuck yourselves maybe 5-10 feet into this little narrow alleyway. It's very cramped in here. You have the your quarries subdued, and in general, the one that you were bludgeoning, who was shouting bloody murder, is now, I guess, unconscious.
Or
And
potato is in his mouth.
just a couple seconds after you enter the alleyway and kind of disappeared, you watch as about 10 guards come sprinting across the opening, chasing Romney's apparition.
Right. That's right. You've got disguise self. We disguise ourselves as guards, and we say we captured these ruffians who were pickpocketing.
Right now, I want them to apologize to Briar.
But we don't want to get picked up by the guards, so maybe we address the immediate concern.
Okay. I'm now a guard.
I will use disguise self also to disguise myself as a guard.
So, yep. So I now look like one of the guards I saw. But again, they need to apologize to Briar.
All right. Now that we've got them out of the way and have a reasonable response we can give to any guards that come, let's work on moving our way up the food chain, because it's really Verdigan that we've got the beef with.
Right.
So
but
the guard, one of the guards, he's got a bloody nose, and now you can tell he's starting to get a black eye. Apologize for what? You kick our butts down in our fight pit, and then you gotta attack us on the street?
For kidnapping Briar.
I don't even know who this is.
What are you talking about? She said you kidnapped her.
I didn't kidnap anybody.
Well, she was kidnapped, so...
Not by us.
Well, do you know who?
Probably another part of the
I
gang.
don't know.
But Vertigan's got lots of people.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember you guys. You're the ones who came down into our pit the other day and put the shine on some of us. What, wasn't enough down there? You had to beat some of us up in the street?
Okay, so first of all, your boss betrayed us and had my friend kidnapped. So, maybe you weren't. I'm sorry if you were not the one that kidnapped. You all look alike.
And left us for dead.
Yeah. So where's your boss? Because he's the one I really want to kill.
I don't know.
Also, you complain an awful lot for someone who is still currently alive.
Yeah. I mean, seriously, like, you would have been dead. So.
A couple of times, probably.
Yeah. You should
As
say
a
thank
note,
you.
That spell has dropped because I did concentration on Mislead now. You can kill them now.
Well, they said they didn't kill Briar, and you know what? Fine. Can they just renounce their ways? Can you not work for Verdigan anymore?
You don't want to end up in a situation like this again, man.
Yeah, exactly, right? Because if you work for an evil guy, then people are gonna think you do evil things.
Azrael,
And-
you do creepy things. Can you make them sign a contract in their own blood?
That is not a thing I do.
Oh.
I'm not a devil.
Be
Why
someone's
would you think
patron.
I'm a devil?
They've got blood.
No,
I've
I
got
just
blood.
killed the
They're
wicked.
dripping blood all over the place.
I kill the wicked. That I'm not a devil. What, you think I'm a devil?
No, we don't think you're a devil. We
I
think
don't
that
think you're a devil. I just
that's
feel like that's
just
a
going to be a really
convenient
handy way to get them to write a contract. They've got all this goopy liquid coming out. We can write something up real quick, and Demetari's probably got some paper and pen, and
I mean, yeah. You think
I
that would
don't
make them
think
renounce
you're
their
a
ways?
devil.
What was
I
that?
don't think you're a devil, but I would be deeply convinced if you told me you would, and I mean that it is a compliment, truly.
Okay. I think they should renounce their ways, right? Like, I kill wicked. If you guys think writing a contract in blood will make them renounce their ways, we could do that.
that way we've got something to hold them to.
Yeah.
If
Okay.
you find out later they turn wicked again, then we can say, here, see, you signed this, and then
And then I kill them.
bash them into pulp again. Yeah.
Exactly. Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Romney
yeah.
Romney
What was-
blips into his own body. All right, I don't know how much time we have, but I got him on a wild goose chase through the people. I gotta go. Whoop! And then I go back to the double, and I keep running.
Okay. So you have paper, Demetari?
What are you trying to make us
I'm
sign?
pretty sure.
A
She said-
contract that
Can
says
we-
that you will renounce your ways and stop working for Verdigan and live an honest life.
We're like,
And,
we're workmen. We work at the docks. Who are you people?
You work for
Yeah.
Verdigan, do you not?
Yeah, you're
a
carrying the
shipping
mates.
company.
You're not a work guy. We're gonna pat them down, take all their knives and what have you.
You're not a work guy.
Yeah. See, if you work
Oh
for
my God,
evil
guys,
people,
I
people
just-
think you're evil. Sorry, what
Yeah.
was
I just had
that?
a great idea. There's another way to make sure they never work for Verdigan again.
What's that?
Break their
You want
fingers.
to hear it?
Yes.
Kill Verdigan.
Well,
Huh?
yeah, we're gonna kill Verdigan, but the thing is we need to make sure maybe not a contract they stop working for Verdigan, but a contract that they stop doing evil things, right? So whoever replaces Verdigan, right, they won't work for him either, or her.
But what if they don't think what they're doing is evil?
Do you guys think
If-
what you're doing is evil?
Yeah, can we tell if
No.
they're just
Yeah. Can I roll an insight check on that?
Sure.
What do you guys do? Like, what is? I'm sorry, I wasn't a part of this. I was storytelling over there. But what do you do for a living anyway? Like, I know we're making a lot of assumptions here.
I mean, so it does seem like he thinks he's telling the truth. We move things on and off the ships when we gotta take our ships down to the docks. People owe the company money, then we go collect the money. And if they're not good at paying up, then, we take some of their items in escrow. What else do we do? And one of the other ones who's like nursing a wicked headache from getting beamed. He's like, I don't know. Sometimes we have to go rough up other companies in the streets. I don't know.
You can't tell me you feel great about that.
So you do work for Verdigan.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. See, that's the portion that I have a problem with, because Verdigan is evil. So working for Verdigan makes you evil.
I don't think that's true at all.
I mean,
It's a
I
job.
decide that, not you. So
Gotta get paid somehow.
why
Gotta
don't you do
put
honest
food
work?
on the. Honest
I
work
feel-
don't pay.
I feel like this is all like a huge misunderstanding, because I agree that just because they work for the bad guy, they don't necessarily know how much bad he's doing. Like, I'm sure the job market isn't that great here.
It's
You see
not.
Dolls. So, I mean, I think we fucked up. If they didn't kidnap Briar, y'all fucked up.
I mean, they're not dead. They're fine.
Yeah, we didn't hurt them.
And again, maybe they'll stop working for the man. If
Yeah,
working for
exactly.
him gets the
So-
shit kicked out of him on the rig.
One of them
Maybe
spits out a
claim-
tooth.
Claiming ignorance
Yeah.
is how people are continue to be wicked, right? you can claim, oh, I didn't mean to do anything. Well, you didn't mean to do anything doesn't mean that you didn't burn the village down.
You know, people can be a part of a cult and not realize that they're in a cult.
Well, maybe this is their sign that they're in a cult and they need to have better lives.
Sure, but
Yeah,
I mean,
that was a wake up call.
all
Yeah.
Righteous ass kicking. High five.
Apology is in order.
No.
All right, but we're telling you, we don't know where Verdigan is. If he's not down in the Mirage, then I don't know. He goes
Yeah,
places.
you can go back there, by the way. No.
Sorry, I was peeing, but I would like to pick up the man's tooth and hand it back to him.
Oh, that's nice. I mean, sorry, Vin. It just seems like a big thing to do anyway.
He holds the tooth in his hand. So, with can I get investigation checks from you guys?
He dropped it. He might want it back.
Or I guess investigation check from Javid, because I think he was the one who said he was going to search them.
And sorry, we're all
Put it in
drunk through
the
this
milk,
still,
pop back
right?
in later, we'll be fine.
Some of us are not. I think it's mostly Romney who's currently running around, Vin, and Demetari.
Nice.
I'm currently trying to run interference for this hood rat interrogation in the alleyway. So after saving 4 people's lives. So,
Yes, Romney is a good person. Yes.
I'm a holy person. I don't know about good. All right. So
All right. So, as you guys kind of rummage through the stuff they've got on, they did all have maces, and you do find about 30 gold between in their various pouches. One of them has one of them has a very crumpled up manifest from the Sunheart Shipping Company tucked away in one of his pouches.
can I use my double to like disappear down a sewer grate? They're not technically physical, they're illusions.
You probably wouldn't really be able to do that. You'd have to, because
Something that's like sketchily open that I can like reasonably quote unquote squeeze through and just fucking.
you could jump into a well.
Yeah, let me do that. I jump into a well.
All right, you just like in the middle of a circle, weave through people, and then you leap into a well.
And I drop concentration on the spell as I leap into the well.
All the guards run over and they're like looking down into the well, like, what the fuck?
And I poof back in and I become visible in the alleyway. I don't know how much time we have, but it's not a lot.
Right now, we're trying to get them to renounce their ways. They have yet refused to do so.
Also, they know what I look like, but not the rest of us. So that's a problem.
I mean, just put a hood on.
All
I mean,
right,
how
what
many
is it you
Hopkins are in
people
the
want to
city?
know? What's it going to take for you to leave us alone?
Well, we want to kill your boss, so any information you have on that would be helpful. Also, any business dealings he has, also helpful. And third, renounce your ways.
All right, whatever. We've been doing business with the, with that right there, and he points at the shipping manifest that you've got. We delivered a bunch of goods to them, just yesterday. It was regular stuff. It was like linens and, I don't know, normal things.
Wait. You say linens?
Yeah, weren't
Was
the,
it like
the- weren't-
abnormally heavy for linen?
weren't the worms in quote linens?
I don't know. I don't know what worms you're talking about.
That's what I'm saying. Was it abnormally heavy for linen?
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Did it slosh around like sand?
I don't think so. But I don't really remember. Wasn't paying too close attention.
Well, damn. Are we gonna have to go check this out?
Okay. Where did you? There were worms that nearly killed me. that were in quote Lenin.
All right. Linen
So
worms.
you realize that this Lenin might actually be deathly worms.
Okay.
And
it
you
was
don't
Verdigan
feel
who
bad
said
about that.
Don't see how it affects me in the slightest.
I want to punch him, but not to kill him, just because I'm angry. So I just punch him. You know, not to kill him, not to just you know, maybe knock another tooth out.
Okay, make an attack roll. You knock him unconscious. He slumps down against the wall.
He was
These
annoying me.
Teeth all stay inside.
As far as you can tell.
Yeah, he's not dead. Don't worry. And I poke him just to show that he's not dead.
He's definitely unconscious.
He'll be fine. He's taking a nap. He was annoying me. Anyone else want to not be dead?
The other two conscious ones just kind of like look at each other and we don't really know anything else to give you. We don't know where Verdigan goes, and we barely go down in the Mirage as it is.
As someone who's new in town, what is the Mirage? Is that your little hideout?
Yep.
Great. Good to know.
Is there anything else you guys want from us, or can we go?
Can I just knock them unconscious so that way they don't immediately run to Verdigan? You know, maybe let them take a little nap for a while.
If we knock them unconscious, we should tie them up too.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna knock them all unconscious.
Alright.
You want me to roll for it, or?
No, it's fine. So you just, like, one by one knock the other two unconscious.
They're not dead. And then we can tie them up and leave them here so that way by the time that they wake up, we'll be gone.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a sleight of hand check to tie them up.
So I'm pretty good at that. Is anyone else pretty good at that?
I am not the best person to do that.
Okay. Alright, Azrael, you take a length of rope and you tie the four of them together, their hands bound. You guys reclaim your manacles and you're ready to set off with Javid and Azrael looking like guards. We have been playing for a little over an hour. Before we go off and figure out the next step, I think we'll take a quick 5-minute break. Because I forgot I did some stuff downstairs earlier.
That was incredibly vague.
He's built.
Oh my god.
We
Why
just need
did
to
you
put
do this?
we just need to put a big ass towel down.
Hey, has anybody seen the new Barbie movie yet?
No. I really
I
want to.
have heard that it's good. I have not seen it myself.
Yeah, I haven't
I
watched
want
it.
to see it so bad.
Okay,
It keeps being sold out.
that's weird. Alrighty then. So, the 6 of you interrogated some thugs. You learned that there was some business going on at a warehouse owned by the Sunheart Shipping Company. You received a manifest from some gold. Javid and Azrael were disguised as guards, and you left them tied up pretty securely in an alley. Where are you guys
What are
going
we
now?
doing with What are we doing with short and squat Romney, who the guards know is the problem child?
Would you like a hood or some clothing? I have some clothing I can put on you.
I am fat and sweaty in this armor already. I don't want to put a cloak on.
Is
Can I
Vin
poly-
still carrying someone, or did they put them down?
That you put them down.
Okay, I think Romney should sit on my shoulders, and he can be the top half, and I'll be the bottom half.
How tall is Ven? I thought Ven was like tall.
She's like normal person sized.
Romney's
Oh.
like from torso up, sitting on Vin's shoulders. We're like above average height, I would say. Two people in a trench coat. Anybody got a
Yeah.
trench coat?
Well, we've got clothes.
Wait. There's also
You said we're in a market square, right? Does anybody have an extra large trench coat for sale?
I mean, we have cloaks.
We got trench cloaks.
Yeah, I'm sure we have like a cloak or
Did you
something.
guys-
You're cutting out, honey.
Hello?
Here you are.
Yeah, I was saying like there's all option for polymorph.
Oh, that might be.
Oh, turn me into a mouse. I'll fit in Vin's pocket.
Yeah, that works. That's great.
Actually, can I go for a not a mouse? I don't like it. Can you make me a guinea pig?
Oh my god, he would look so adorable as a guinea pig. Like Romney just turning into this chunky little guinea pig.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
the belly dragging the ground.
overfed, yeah.
Yeah, the belly just as long as the leg.
Yeah. Okay, we're definitely doing that.
Belly as long as he leg.
I choose guinea pig. DM, can I turn into a guinea pig with
You
Tim
can
Curry's
turn
help?
into a guinea pig. You just, with the blast of energy, you turn into a small, fluffy little brown guinea pig.
I also
wanna
no,
poke his
not brown.
stomach.
Not
wanna poke
brown.
his stomach.
I'm naked. I'm like naked mole rat
A
guinea
little
pig.
hairless guinea pig.
I'm gonna poke his stomach.
It tickles him.
I obviously try to bite at her, but she's way too fast for that.
That
So
was
it's
an
a game.
incredible noise.
It's a game of whack-a-mole, but poke the belly.
Yeah, because you know
Poke the belly.
it's very entertaining. It really is.
So there's a guard poking a naked guinea pig's belly.
Totally not weird. No.
No, it's fine.
Yes, I have an intelligence comparable to my own right now. So
That's pretty great.
I have a
You might
10
be guinea
intelligence
pig.
as Romney. Romney's dumb, but he knows things because his wisdom's high as hell.
Wisdom and intelligence are very different skills, right? You can have
Oh.
a lot of common sense and not be very smart, and you can be very smart and have no common sense.
Well, that's exactly what's going on. Romney doesn't barely knows how to read. Like we're talking like finger reading across the page, but also understands the flow of people in a market. So yeah, but now he's just a naked guinea pig.
Hey y'all, I know that we're looking for what's his name, but I feel that we've made a grave error. What's his name has allowed the flow of nasty ass worms into this city, it seems like. Because he was tying up our loose end when we discovered them. I just now realized, I think. And mayhaps we ought to right that wrong.
So I don't know what we're talking about when we say nasty ass worms.
So we, before Verdigan betrayed us, we went on an errand for him to discover kind of what were in these shipments. The shipments were nasty ass worms that basically infected you. Azrael got infected and needed to go to a cleric
Azrael got
to.
bum basically.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. She had a whole terrible experience. She had to go to a cleric. Basically had to make a deal with her symbiotic being, which no one technically knows about, to be able to get better. So they bad. They bad. Azure almost
Bad.
died from them.
Not bad.
And so we now think Vertigan is responsible for these shipments, so it makes him even more evil.
Because as soon as we told him about them, he arranged for us to get picked up and taken back by the kitty dude.
Yeah, so we feel like he was trying to kill us, actually, rather than us doing an errand for him. And then when we managed to not die, he found another way to kill us. Or try to.
Yeesh. Sounds like a bad
What?
guy.
Yeah, he's pretty bad. But yes, I
Now
agree.
I've got my
We need
righteous
to.
sword of ass kicking. Mayhaps we should fix this.
Yeah, we need to stop the worms, but maybe we need to find Vertigan to find out more about where these worms are so we can destroy them.
Hey, on an off note, does Vin have any crumbs in her pocket? I'm
Almost
definitely
certainly.
after them.
Almost certainly.
Little guinea pig is squirming and squealing in your pocket.
Gross. I love it.
I'm after them 200-year-old crumbs. I'm telling you what.
Fair enough, frankly.
I feel like Romney's just gonna keep asking me to turn him into a guinea pig now.
Awkward amount of squirming in your pocket. It's definitely not fun.
It's definitely a sensation.
And if you reach in there, it's not like a pleasant, soft creature. It's like a weird little squishy, hairless
Skin
thing.
creature.
Yeah, a little skin thing.
There's a little flesh monster in my pocket.
That's an image. All right. All right, where are we going? So are we going to the docks, or are we going to do the worms? That's a
I think-
dope ass helmet.
I think we need to go to the Mirage. That is a cool helmet. I think we need to go to the Mirage to find Vertigan because the worms might have already been distributed throughout the city. Maybe we need to know where they are.
Has anybody actually meta pigeon because I'm a guinea pig? But has anybody actually read the manifest?
I mean, Javid has it, so maybe he can read it.
All right. Well, assuming Javid would read the manifest, it would be a shipment. It was a delivery from the Cadian Trading Consortium, who you guys recognize, to the Sunheart Shipping Company. And it looks like they were delivering food to them. It was 50 crates of grain and then 5 crates of textiles. And it was delivered.
Food or in quotes food.
Just says grain.
So from our last experience, the worms were in textile boxes or shipments.
And it indicates that it was delivered to a warehouse on the western side of the city, just outside of the Imperial compound.
Is that the same warehouse that we were at previously, or is it a different warehouse?
Different one. The one that you guys went to was like an official Imperial, like, government warehouse, and this is something that belongs to a company. So,
I mean, we can go to the warehouse and see if they're still there.
it was delivered 2 days ago.
mean, do we have enough time to do both? Like, if we went to the warehouse, would we not be able to go kill Verdigan?
I mean, if you want, like, the city's pretty big, so you're going to spend, I don't know, an hour going to the warehouse, and then if you wanted to go to the warehouse to the Mirage, it would take you a couple more hours. So, like, you guys are already looking at being out late into the night, no matter what you do.
But do we really?
Do we necessarily have to catch the boat?
Exactly.
I mean,
you don't have to.
we don't have to, but then we have to find another way to get to Tidesgate.
Don't you guys have a wizard who's supposed to be, like, teleporting you guys and stuff at this?
Yeah, exactly. Also, it's like I don't have any attachment to the whatever cult you joined. So I just feel like, you know, it's gonna be fine. It's just 500 gold apiece.
Wait, so are you guys in a cult?
No, it is not a cult. Remember, the Fortune Hunters is a group of missionaries that vanquish the wicked.
Oh, we're talking about the Fortune Hunters. Okay, that's
Yeah.
fine.
I mean, honestly, I feel like killing Verdigan is the most important, but we definitely need to track down the worms. But I feel like Verdigan knows about the worms.
Well, if you
I mean,
guys,
he does now because you told him about it.
if you want to run back to the Fortune Hunters and be like, hey, by the way, there's this worm thing. Sorry, can't make it. Find somebody else. If they're really not a cult, then they should understand.
Oh, I don't care about not doing a mission. I care much more about killing Verdigan. The mission was more of just a way to get to Tidesgate because we had thought we were going to go after Snow, which we are because he also betrayed us. So we need to talk to him about that.
Seems like you folks get betrayed an awful lot.
People are wicked.
We're actually pretty nice, but I guess we're also kind of trusting.
Yeah, that's the problem. They trust people. I tell them not to trust people. I told them not to trust Verdigan. They trusted Verdigan. And you
Loud
see what
squeak
happens?
from the pocket.
Anyways, can we go kill Verdigan?
Also, please don't betray us, Ben. Okay, we have had our hearts broken enough already.
I mean, considering I don't know anyone else in this century and you guys are my only friends, I have no plans on betraying you.
Neat, because Azrael would probably kill you.
That's
I'd definitely kill you. Yeah.
That's understandable.
I love how
But
Ben's
what
like,
if
I
yeah,
will
that
kill
makes
for
sense.
you if you don't betray us. So, you know.
If you don't betray me, I won't betray you. That sounds like a great deal.
But what I heard is that we're friends, and I'm gonna hug her.
Aww.
Con save for the supremely jacked Briar hugging a new friend.
Yeah, give me a concept.
Okay. Do I get benefited by my own aura?
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Wait, yes, absolutely not, or yes, I do.
You do get the
I'm not-
benefit of your own aura.
Oh, okay.
I'm not the DM. I'm a guinea pig talking shit in your pocket. All right.
Okay, fair enough,
So-
fair enough. You're just
You
a
can
guinea
pump
pig
that
who knows
little
a lot about
hairball.
a D&D. I don't know.
Not hairball,
Okay.
flesh ball.
Flash ball. Flash ball.
I love it, and I'm fat too, so it's extra wrinkly.
Con save. Yeah.
That is such a disturbing image.
I just
So it's-
have pet sphinxes before, and I'm just imagining a really chunky one of those, and it's gross.
Yeah. I'm specifically imagining my friend's pug, but smaller and hairless.
Yeah. Ugh.
Where is my aura? Da-da-da.
You have a +4. It already counted it.
Oh, okay, great. An 11! Yay. Am I a little crunched?
You get a little bit crunched. It's a
That's
tight
okay.
squeeze.
I understand.
But it's a good crunch, you know?
It's like one of those hugs that cracks your back in a good way. Or is it one that cracks your back in a bad way?
No, it's definitely a good way.
Okay, good.
Damn, you have a +12 on charisma saves? Jesus.
Yeah, I'm charming.
I think you're a paladin. I think that's why.
And I'm charming.
All right, where are you guys going now?
We can go to Verdigan. Cut the head off this snake.
Yeah, but where?
Mirage,
Or-
isn't that where he like hangs out and stuff?
For one, because we're stealing his shit.
I mean, we established that we know where Verdigan
Yeah, Verdigan hangs out at the Mirage.
Vertigan's place is. Where did we meet him before?
In the
At
Mirage.
his place.
In
yeah.
the Mirage. All right.
Yeah, we
Well-
literally know where his office is. We were there.
All right, hold on. I gotta set some different stuff up.
I'm so sorry. We're not waiting on me to do something, are we?
No, I'm sorry. I'm setting
No.
up a...
Oh, okay.
Insert Jaws music here. Setting up a fight and I'm a naked rat in Ben's pocket.
Yep. As you should be, honestly.
Well, as soon
I can't-
I can.
I kind of like it here, and I'm definitely going to be asking Dimitori to do this more.
It's like, ooh, can you make me a grasshopper this time?
Ooh, ooh, ooh. No, naked mole rat is what I'm going for every time.
What is that mole rat's name from Impossible again?
Rufus?
Rufus. I have to give you an ulterior, like a.
Happy Ron Possible and Rufus, and they like burritos. Don't test me, all right?
Y'all remember that commercial? What is that? That freaking
That
thing.
freaking thing.
It's so good.
Yeah, my sister and I used to sing that at each other all the time.
I said guinea pig, but I definitely was envisioning a naked mole rat, which is why I retconned and said I had no hair. So close enough, you know?
Yeah. What's the Family Guy quote? Same thing, bitch, just different shapes.
Alright, so you head off in search of the Mirage. What you guys do know is that there are numerous entrances and exits to the Mirage, and that the tunnels underneath Mount Kale leading to it are a labyrinth. So, where are you guys trying to get into the Mirage?
What's the
pocket.
closest? What's the closest entrance?
I mean, you guys really only know of the entrance that is
The main street entrance?
The
you know,
tavern, right?
yeah, the Pilgrim's Rest Inn. That's the entrance that you guys went in and out. I think that was the way
No,
you
we
guys
went
went
out
in,
near the docks.
and you went out a different way.
Yeah. So are we closer to the docks entrance or the tavern's entrance?
I don't remember which side. The docks got you close to the western side, right?
Yeah.
You guys are pretty close to that.
Okay, so we can go through that way since that's the one we know of that's close by.
Okay. All right.
How much time has elapsed, by the way?
Not very long. You guys probably been debating for like 10 minutes.
Okay, I didn't know. I didn't want to suddenly become Romney in Vin's pocket.
That would be
I-
bad.
That would probably break my pocket.
As soon as
More
we
than
go-
your pocket. He's kind of heavy.
Wow, I only weigh like 80 pounds, which is excessively fat for a halfling, but not that much.
All right.
I guess with plate armor, I'd be over 100.
And you
Yeah.
have some weapons on you too.
Yeah.
so.
I weigh a lot for a halfling, alright?
Some people think you're a dwarf because you're just so chunky.
Yeah, but I only got mutton chops, I don't have a beard. And that's why I keep the chin shaved, you know? Keep people
So
guessing.
people know. Oh,
No,
so
keep people
don't
guessing because
know.
the mutton chops is low enough. That's why I'm such good friends with dwarves. They're like, brother! And I'm like, joke's on you.
Do you speak
Bitch, you
Dwarvish?
thought.
I do speak Dwarvish because I was taught to brew by master Dwarvish brewers. Dwarvish is actually the only other language I speak other than Halfling. I don't know shit, okay? It's a problem.
All right.
All right.
After maybe 30, 40 minutes of travel through the streets, you guys did give me stealth. They were okay. You avoid the guards. With Romney gone, it is fairly straightforward, and you arrive at the...
I think we would have dropped disguise.
Yeah, we probably wouldn't have been
Yeah.
walking around as guards.
Okay. All right. You find the... as you approach it, then, they lead you towards a hidden spot. You're kind of out of the way of the street. You duck into an empty building. And the spot where you guys came out is not open.
How is it not open?
There's a wall.
Can I see if it's an illusion?
It is a real wall when you put your hand on it.
I punch it.
It is a real wall.
I'm trying to break it.
I mean, it's made of stone and plaster. You're punching bits of
My
wall off, but
hands are magic.
You gonna break your way through here?
Uh-huh.
Azrael
That's
just starts
resolution
punching
to
a wall.
everything.
Is does this look like real? New construction, like they recently plastered it up, or this is? Are we lost? Have we misremembered where we
I
went
mean,
in?
you guys would know that the entrances are all hidden.
Can I look for, a lever or something that would allow us in, a keyhole?
Sure, give me an investigation check.
Vin is confused because she's not been here before, and this is just a wall.
And Azrael just starts punching it. But Demetari, you're able to kind of poke your head around, and you discover that behind an empty bookcase along one of the walls, there is a switch. And when you pull it, the door rumbles and slides open, with a little punched pair of holes right in the center of it as it disappears into the wall. And there
Good
is
job.
now a large, cavernous pathway descending into the mountain.
Azrael, you really showed it. Like, look.
You punched it so hard. Wow.
Yeah. No, I know you did the switch, but it's okay. It made me feel better to punch it. I'm not
Get
Romney
that out of your
stupid.
system.
Well, there's
Sorry,
a that was far away, like that was not within eye shot of her, right? Or was she able to see it? Because I would have definitely not made that noticeable.
She probably wasn't paying attention. She was just punching a wall. But I mean,
Yeah,
she's
but
also
I
not
think
an idiot, so she probably knows that.
Yeah, I don't have a negative intelligence. I'm actually fairly above average intelligence. So.
Well, first of all, I don't have a negative either. It's 0. Thank you. Get it right.
Well, I have a non-zero intelligence, so.
Well, good for you. That's extra credit, but I'm 0, which is the requirement. All right.
Jesus.
I mean, I'm not Demetari smart, but I'm not stupid.
I will have you know that in the past, Onyx, with his -1 intelligence, is the only one to figure out the cube.
That's because
So-
it was made for an idiot. So.
All right, you got me on that one. All right. All right, guinea pig.
Okay, we go down into the entrance.
All right.
Is this lit up lanterns? Is this a well-used
It is
entrance,
dark.
or is this
It is not well
looks
used.
like a? Okay, so they probably don't have guards hanging out expecting people to come in this way. We're going to be quiet and we're going to slip up on them without their being aware that we're coming in this way.
Can we do a perception check just to see if we hear anything, like any type of activity far off?
Sure, go ahead and give me perception checks.
Yeah, we're going to listen for activity, guards, voices.
All right, as you enter, Javid, you note that over your head, a very faint-looking magical sensor glows for a brief second and then fades.
Well, we're made.
Oh, we need to be on the lookout then.
All right. Everybody on their best behavior. They're going to be sending somebody to investigate.
Maybe. All right. You begin to travel through the labyrinth towards the Mirage. Can I get...
This is the way we've come before, so
You
it's
came the other direction.
the other direction. All right.
Can I get you guys to give me intelligence checks if you're trying to guide the party? Azrael, as you travel, you do hear a faint rumbling noise deep within. It seems to echo. It almost sounds like it would be wind rushing, but you can kind of tell that it is not.
Hmm. Sounds like maybe they've got something to welcome us.
Rushing. Yeah,
Something
can
greeting us.
is there some kind of arcana check or maybe nature check that I can figure out what that, because it's obviously not wind in a tunnel, like what that might be.
Sure, go ahead, give me an arcana check. Javid, you come to a point where the passageway veers to the left, but you're pretty sure that when you came this way, you had made a left here.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Like the tunnel is moving.
Yeah, like it's maybe an illusion that we think it's going off one way and it's really going another.
Well, I was thinking more like the maze is actually moving. Like, because there's the wind sound. So, like, maybe the maze is actually changing. Like, the wind is the walls moving.
That would be more of a rumble than a whisper of wind, yes?
It does sound like a rumble.
Oh, it is a rumble.
Like I said, rumble.
Okay.
So, with my 14 Arcana, does it feel like maybe the walls are moving?
Maybe. Seems like a fair guess.
Okay.
But it is a real wall. You can touch it and determine that it is, in fact, real. It is not an illusion.
Can I, based off of kind of where I know where the Mirage is and where we are, try to navigate the maze then? Because it's moving. Or I think it's moving, whether it is or not.
With your 15,
Yeah,
it's tough.
What about with Javid's 21?
I mean, he knows that you're about to make a wrong turn.
So can I be like, talk to Javid and be like, look, I think the walls are moving. Let's think about kind of how
They're
to get there.
definitely in a maze and they're fucking us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right.
Wait. Romney, do you have locate person?
Guinea pig squeak.
He's it.
Guinea pig. Squeak
He's a
1 for
rat.
yes, 2 for no.
Squeak
I'll-
3 times, not understanding the question.
Can I punch him so he becomes Romney? Like, I don't have time for this. You need to be Romney now.
Oh my god. I mean, you could do that. That is a thing.
I want to talk to Romney.
Do you do that?
Yeah.
Right, I blow up Vin's right pocket.
Well, no, I would have picked you up. I would have picked you
no,
up.
no retconning this. Her pocket is gone.
No, I'm not gonna punch you in Ben's pocket. I'm not an idiot. I'll pick you up, and you're in my hand when I do the 2 damage that I need to do to talk to Romney.
God, so I take 1 point of damage. What's your unarmed strike? My AC is like -2, so what's your unarmed strike damage? Because I gotta take that.
-1. But I think the minimum damage you can deal is 1.
Yeah. Because it's 1d6 plus 6, so the minimum damage I could do is 7.
All right, so I'll take
Killed him.
6 hit points. All right, Jesus Christ, already gets smacked around. All right,
Romney, I need to talk to you.
Tonky Romney appears in your hand.
Well, she
Well,
she takes out the little fleshy guinea pig. She asks him the question. He squeaks at her unquestioningly, and then she just smacks him, and Romney blows up and falls to the ground in front of her.
Okay.
What the shit?
I need to know if you have a locate person, and you weren't. Your guinea pig was too stupid to talk to me. So
I throw up on the ground.
Do you need medicine?
200-year-old crumbs don't agree with Romney. They were fine for the
Can I
guinea
try to
pig.
heal you? I have a medicine kit. Do you need first aid? And then I'll try to apply first aid.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I got it.
Are you bleeding? Where does it hurt?
So what were you asking? Locate what?
Locate person. Do you have locate person?
So you're gonna be mad.
You don't have locate person.
Why would I bring that right now?
Okay, do you have locate object?
You're gonna be more mad.
How about what is it? Meld earth, or what is it? The mold
Stone
earth.
shape?
Do you have that?
I have stone shape.
Yeah,
I did
that's
bring
There we
that.
go.
That's very useful. Cause Javid knows where we need to go, so we can just go through the stone.
Yeah.
I'm not. Hold on.
Do you need help here? Let me help you, and I bring out band-aids. Like, where does it hurt? I'll
Put
apply
a band-aid on his forehead. He's just got a band-aid on his forehead. Alright. Alright. What do we got? Where are we going? I don't know what's been going on. I've been rooting around in Ben's pocket for crumbs. That's all I remember.
Gerald. Bars.
Javid, where do we need to go? You
I
know where
will,
we're going, right?
Point at the wall. Say we we took a left to get here, and now it's a left again instead of a right, and so we need to go through here. Make a hole for us to go through.
Yeah, I'll cast Stone Shape.
All right. The wall turns into a passage, a very short one. You just put like a little archway through it. And Javid, you recognize the hallway on the other side as the one that you came from originally.
It's 1,000,000% Romney size, so Azrael has to stoop down.
I mean, I'm only 5'7", so you know.
Romney's
but
like 3.5. You still have to stoop.
I'll hug you. How about that? I'll hug you as I go
Well,
through.
it's
Both with your hands and knees.
It stays open. It's just short. Me and
Well,
Briar
no,
walk
no.
through, no problem.
Fine. Fine. I will soup.
Briar loves petty.
Pull through the
so-
other side.
All right. You continue traveling through the space.
Does the maze match up with my recollection from this point?
In general, it seems to be about correct. And
I said no without actually knowing what spells I have on me right now.
No, it makes sense that you wouldn't have those.
Well, I mean, Romney's catchphrase at this point is "You're gonna be mad" when talking to Azrael.
You're gonna be
I mean,
We have a very established relationship. It's okay.
Yeah, she hates me. I'm trying to earn her love. It's not working out.
So it's not that I don't hate you. It's just you are not Onyx, and
You're
that's
right.
a problem.
It's not that you don't hate me.
Yeah, it's just you're not Onyx, and Azrael has a lot of unresolved feelings about Onyx. So it's
Yeah, I
kind of
don't-
like when you get a step parent. You know, it's like I don't hate you, but you're not my mom.
I'm
You're not my
definitely
real
that.
dad.
I'm definitely that stepdad that showed up when you were like 13, going through your angst years.
It's like
So-
no, I don't like you just on spite. Yeah,
I did bring Death Ward though. You know that's something.
that's a good spell. Yeah.
I don't have a lot of useful things for this. All right. Anyway, is it dark down here?
yes,
All right. Then, do you have dark vision?
I do.
Okay. Since I'm Romney now and not Guinea Pig, Dimitari and Briar will also get dark vision out to 120 feet. So all of us have dark vision, and we don't need light.
But that means I can't use my ring.
You
You
have
have
a
a
ring,
ring?
right? That gives you dark vision.
No. It just lets me do fun light stuff. But
Well,
it's,
you can do
it's
the
fine.
You
save
can
the
do the
fun
fun
light stuff
stuff
so I can be
later,
invisible for now.
you can do that after we kill
Well-
Verdigan.
Well, hold on. That's actually holy shit. That's actually good. So I would know who has the best eyes. So, as far as perception goes, Javid is the second best, right?
I
I
have
can see out to 90 feet.
yeah, I can only see out to 60 feet, but I have a passive perception of 19.
Not passive, like active perception.
Well, my active perception is +9.
Oh, +9.
Yeah, that's why my passive is 19 because my active is +9.
Okay, Briar, do you care to see in the dark, or would you be okay just holding on to a coattail?
I can hang on to a coattail, but I also have absolutely fucking terrible perception.
Briar can
Right.
just sit on my shoulder. Then he
And
can be the
Javid-
pack horse for the party.
But if
Javid,
Javid can
you
see
have-
further, he can see 90 feet.
There's-
Is that right?
There's a reason I'm talking about this. Javid, what's your perception?
Actually, wait, it's not bad.
What?
It's +5. I forgot.
What's your
+8?
perception? +8? Okay, so Javid and Azrael get dark vision out to 300 feet
Damn.
because the three of us have the best like look in the night vision, and Dimitari and Briar are just gonna have to hang on to some coattails. But my dark vision pushes out to 300 feet, so we can see far as fuck when there's no light.
Far
Because
as
that's my
fuck, boy.
normal. That's my normal is 300 feet with dark vision.
Hell yeah.
I need to get me some of that.
Hold on a fucking minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Well, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody but Vin has everybody has dark vision out to 300 feet. I can do up to
Damn.
5 willing creatures.
Hell yeah.
I need to read the rest of my shit, but yeah, up to 5 willing creatures have vision out to dark vision out to 300 feet, and I can't do it again. But for an hour, we all have dark vision out to 300 feet. That
Well-
changed with the level. That's why I'm confused.
If
So-
I remember right, it took us about an hour to get to the Mirage from the Mirage to the docks. So an
It
hour
takes
is
a little
about
bit, yeah.
what we
Well,
need.
I just poofed out into Romney, like just now. So that's what I'm saying. So all of us have dark vision out to 300 feet. We can see far as shit in the dark.
Hell yeah.
Alright. Javid, with you in front of the party, functionally invisible, you come to what appears to be a heavy metal door. It is locked.
Anybody get us through this locked gate?
I can try, yeah.
Bless. Or not bless, guidance.
Alright. The rest of you watch as Azrael produces her thieves' tools, approaches the door, and there's a chunk underneath all of your feet, and about 20 feet of floor slides open, and you drop onto a ramp.
Oh, hold
And
on.
begin-
Everybody else drops. It's darkness. I fly.
Yeah. And I guess Briar is
Yeah,
flying too.
Briar can fly also.
So, I mean, Briar's like sitting on Vin's shoulder, and Vin just drops, and Briar like has to look down. And the rest of you just
Yeah, I'm
drop.
gonna,
You
like,
land.
Fly.
You
I'm
land
gonna,
on
like,
this sloped,
with her, my legs.
smooth face, and you begin to slide downward.
So I want to use spider climb and like kind of like attach to a wall before I start sliding.
Okay.
And so
Yeah.
that's 1.
Do wall climb,
Two.
grab a wall.
Javid, you can try to grab, but it is a deliberately crafted smooth tube.
I will try to catch Finn because she's been the nicest to me.
No,
Thank you.
so I felt her falling, and I hooked my legs under her shoulders, and
Oh,
I
so you're
started
just
flying.
choking her out?
No, I
No,
hooked
under
my leg
my
under,
shoulders,
under her
not
arm.
around my neck.
All right, can I get,
That's fine.
from those of you who are not flying, can I get dexterity saving throws?
Hold on.
Can
If
I just
Briar
say that I
if
love
Briar
you
has
both want to
Vin,
carry me?
if Briar has Vin, I will save Demetari because I know Azrael does a creepy girl walk upside down.
Yeah. So will the fall damage be more than 45?
You're not taking
Because-
any fall damage. You dropped like maybe 5 feet onto a ramp.
Okay. Because I should be able to just attach to a wall once I hit the ground.
Ooh, natural 20 to save Demetari!
Hold on.
I'll be
Is-
like, my hero.
The smooth surface that I'm assuming a lot of people go down, and I would like to just enjoy the ride because it feels like it's just a big old slide. So
it is
no.
basically just a neat little tube slide. Whee!
Your joy gets cut short by Romney saving you. Alright.
Well, that's fuck. You never let me have fun.
So, because I'm pretty sure with my spider climb, I can just like attach and not like fall.
Argumentatively, it would still require a save.
Yeah, you still
I
need to
can
make
roll
a
the
save.
save if you want.
Just
said
enjoy
that-
the ride.
Because you didn't
I'm gonna
choose
go
to be
with
up there.
no.
Oh, alright. Well,
I am not enjoying any unconsenting ride.
well, you
so.
roll as much as my natural 20, so it should be fine.
I have a lot of decks. I have cat-like reflexes.
All right. As each of you, and can I get a, strength save from Briar? and Briar grabs Finn. The tube has opened up underneath you, and you look back, and a stone wall slides behind you, sealing you into this section of the corridor.
Oof. So
We
I
still
got
have
one. I've got one more stone shape.
I feel like we might need it.
Well, it depends. Do you want to check out what's at the bottom of this, or like you can
No.
run up and down this?
I mean, yeah. If you want me to go and check it out, I can go look real fast
Well,
without.
you can see far as shit now because I helped you. Remember that, Miss.
Okay.
Always
So
hates Romney. You can see far as shit. So if you want to run down there real quick and just see what you see,
Okay.
and then we can decide.
Okay, what is at the bottom of this ramp, DM?
Alright, so if you walk down the ramp, getting to the bottom, it drops into a small watery pit. And in front of the pit is a massive kind of like widening ramp space. And it is well illuminated in here. At the top, at the far end of the ramp, you can see a large stone wall along with a massive portcullis. Along each of the walls on the side, about 40 or so feet above you, there are walkways. And on the walkways, you can see 3 individuals who are watching the pit.
Yeah, seems like a trap.
Oh, you think?
So I will go and give that information that well, so there's a pit of water, there's
Those
some
of you
walkways
who,
with
while she was at
guards.
the bottom, because you have gone to the bottom but you have not come back up yet,
Well, I've gone about 300 feet. So as soon as I'm able to see, that's where I stop.
it is a spinning, it's not a straight shot, you go down. So you would have had to go all the way to the bottom, and then you have to come all the way back up.
Okay.
While, as she disappears, 3 small holes in the ceiling above you open up and water begins to pour into the space. And all of you who are not
Me and
currently
Dimitar are flying.
I need you guys to make dexterity saves at disadvantage.
So that would be Javid and Asriel at the bottom.
I don't have to breathe, so I don't know if that
Well,
would affect
it's
me.
not-
Well,
it's not
still
breathing.
pushing you.
It's making the floor slippery.
I
It's
don't know if
pushing
that
you.
would
Well, it's
like
pushing
I
you.
don't I guess if it's pushing, do you want me to make the check? I can.
Well, can I get the people at the top first to make the save?
So that'd be Javid.
All right, Javid, you fail. You begin to slide down.
Front row.
Scramble to the walls.
It
Uh,
is, unfortunately,
Use my climbing speed.
it is unfortunately too late.
I'll look.
You're
I'll look
trying
at
to grab
Dimitar.
on, but the slickened tube, you're just sliding down at the front of this wave of water.
I'll look at Dimitari. Do we go up or down?
Well, I don't know. Maybe you pick up Javid.
He's gone.
He's gone.
No. Fuck.
So Briar is
And I
flying
can't see
with
shit. So
Briar is flying with Vin in complete and utter darkness. I can see, Dimitari can see, and I'm holding Dimitari. Like,
Okay,
do we
so
go with Javid?
I'm at the bottom. Does Javid like come barreling at me?
Pretty much. You're like,
Hold
you've
on.
like poked your head out of the hole, and you can like suddenly you can hear this noise behind you, and as you turn around and be like, what is that? It like gets a little bit louder and louder, and then it's just Javid riding a wave, and he just
Can I try
shoots.
to catch him? I mean, I'm not super strong, but I'm not
Well, hold
weak
on.
either.
This matters because as soon as Javid disappears, which it sounds like there's a slip and slide,
It's a slip and slide.
Dimitari has to make a decision whether we go up or down, because it depends on whether or not we're with you.
I mean, honestly, I just want adventure. I just want to have like this enjoyment of fun. So I feel like down would be more exciting.
So you want
she
adventure?
chose down.
You say adventure?
I did say adventure.
I dropped Dimitari.
Whee!
What a ride!
She chose down.
And she just starts going down the slip and slide.
I'll follow, obviously. but floating above the water. But I definitely drop her so she can choose adventure and flow down the slide.
Live her best life.
Can you
What
see
does Briar do with Ven? Does Briar do anything with Ven?
Yeah, that's
I
a
don't know
good
what's
question.
happening.
Yeah, Briar has no
Everyone's
idea.
gone.
You
I
hear
can't see
rushing
shit.
water and then can see. So do with that what you will.
Yeah, I guess Vin's just kind of like trying to guide her like down, a little to the left.
Flow descent.
Yeah, you're gonna follow. We're gonna follow you guys in.
All right. Well, Romney drops flying for the time being, and also slip and slides behind Dimitar, like a good 20 feet to like make sure when we end up in the pool, I don't like teabag her in the back of the head, but I'm definitely going to.
Okay, so
Oh my
I turn around and see Javid, Demetari, and Romney literally just riding a wave.
Javid comes flying towards you, and you can try to grab him if you want to make an athletics check.
Sure.
I love D&D, so
Yeah. Javid just slams into you, and both of you come shooting out of the tube with the water that just starting to fill this watery pit at the bottom. And one by one, the rest of your party comes barreling.
Us
These
bringing up
guards
the rear,
attack us?
very carefully going.
Hold on. Damn it. So, as you begin to kind of get your wits about you and rise, the pool is beginning to fill up around you. You hear a voice booming. You should have taken the hint when you got to the dead end. Unfortunate. I need you guys to roll.
And sorry, so you guys said we short rested, right?
Yeah, we did short rest.
Okay, can I retroactively roll some hit dice?
Sure.
So how high above? Because like I see these guys look like they're 40 feet away. Are they 40 feet away plus some other distance? Like, are we looking at triangle?
You are looking at triangles.
Okay. You want to tell me
Yeah,
how
we're
far?
40 feet up, so
40 feet up. Okay, so 40 feet. Oh, God. Okay. 40 feet plus. Okay.
So they would be 53 feet away from you.
Yeah, just far enough. I'd have to move.
As you begin to rise, with a better look of the room in front of you, Azra, you realize that uncoiling itself at the top of the room is a massive dragon-shaped creature. It looks more like a centipede.
Well, fuck us.
And as it looks down at you, it kind of opens its jaws, and like little crackles of lightning begin to form around its teeth.
And you all in the water. Oh, good.
Yep. Vin, you didn't roll for initiative.
Oh, sorry. I was trying to figure out what my hit dice was.
you know the funny part is I chose for both me and Demetari to be in the water.
Well,
Yeah, you could have not been in the water, but you're like, no, let's have fun.
She said
Did you guys
yeehaw.
really roll
I
it?
said ha yee. So we
Wow.
went for it.
I can't believe you guys rolled as bad as you did. I guess the Bahir gets to go first. He sees
yeah,
his
how
yummy...
does Javid not go first?
He sees his yummy... And he is going to move down. His little legs... Pitter. He's going to come a little bit on the ramp. And obviously he is going to lightning breath. He opens up his
Is
mouth.
that what he looks like? That
Yeah.
is disgusting.
Oh, he looks like Romney, kind of, when he was in the naked mole rat form.
That is just nasty.
Maybe he'll see some kinship if you revert.
Hold on, how far can he... Because he can't reach that far.
Kind of looks like a blue hot dog.
50. Holy shit balls. He is basically a big blue angry hot. He was right there. Perfect. He skitters on down the ramp.
Is the room still filling with water too?
Yep.
Oh, good.
Oh, no one worry about that. I'll be fine. Just don't get electrocuted in the water.
And this blast of electricity flies forth from it. And I need all of you, with the exception of Briar, to make dexterity saving throws.
I've still got Vin. Are you sure?
Yeah.
I-
I'm still being carried.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think Ben's in the water.
Fuck no.
We
She
saved
didn't know
the
it was
world.
the bottom of the pit. She didn't tell Briar to let her go.
Looking
Okay.
at you, Demetari.
No regret.
All right. There's a blast of lightning into the water, and the whole space electrified. But the brunt of it is absorbed by Javid and Demetari.
Ouchie.
Romney, are you in the water? Because you're not flying. You can't fly right now.
I can fly, but I would be in the water.
I mean,
And
you can
I'm
only fly in
hoping-
darkness, right? Or dim light or something.
Well, you said it was dim light. Oh,
It's illuminated here.
right. Oh,
They've
well,
got
then, no, I
lanterns
can't
and stuff.
fly.
But you're not directly in the...
I'm away from my PC because I'm cooking, but I will be
All
there
right.
shortly.
Azra, you shrug off. You just kind of like avoid swimming away from the blast of lightning as it strikes. You take no damage. Romney,
Do I like find a wall or something to cling to?
you're like, it's far enough away that the electricity dissipates, but it's just this like concentrated beam.
What save did you say?
It's a dex save. But, Javid, you saved, so you would take 32 damage. Demetari, you did not save. You take 64 damage.
Are you alive?
Yeah, I'm alive. It's fine.
She's fine. And, Romney, you also save. Azrael, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill the snake thing. So swim speed is half, so that would give me 25 feet, so I can still get to him.
You're not really swimming. It's like up to your mid-thigh, maybe.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna punch this ugly looking hot dog thing.
All right. One of your strikes connects. You just like pummel.
So if it's a 21, that's only 10 damage.
Yep.
And unfortunately, that's the end of my turn.
Alright, so I'm gonna let you guys know that I'm gonna be a little bit delayed because I got a Jaeger playing my character, but I'm listening.
You have a
'Cause
what playing your character?
My brother is in the basement clicking the buttons,
Oh, okay.
but I am cooking and I'm on a time sensitive thing right now.
Is that the end? Azrael.
That is the end of my turn.
Okay. Briar, it would be your turn.
All right. I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna rage, because it feels appropriate, and I'm gonna ask Ven to guide us towards the critter. Can I
You
do
can
that?
see.
Alright.
You can see right now.
Oh, good. Okay, so she's along for the ride. Sorry, boo.
No, that's
'cause
so fun.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Because I have my legs hooked under your arms, so I still have my hands to fight. So, cool. Let's do this. Let me rage. And I thought I had
Okay.
30 movement speed, but now I have
So,
4.
Brian,
But you can only move
you're-
20 if you're carrying Vin.
Okay. Well, we're gonna get as close as we can.
Okay, well, technically, she gets an extra 10 feet for starting her turn.
So she can move 25 feet with you.
Haha.
Perfect. That's all I need. Whoop.
And also, you can't be frightened.
Perfect. I'm trying to move up. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna slash him twice. Full speed, Dawn. Full speed.
All right. Neither of those hit. The giant lizard is like kind of like twisting, and you watch as it's like recharging the electricity in its mouth.
Damn it. I don't have any more movement speed. But oh wait, I raged. I also get my my table. Hang on. Let's see what
Alright.
happens, just for funsies.
You could have made him take a con save. Go ahead and roll your
Okay.
d12.
I don't think I've gotten this one yet. It's exciting. It's a 7.
This like whip of dark energy just like slaps the creature. It lets out a hiss.
Alright, that's slapped him. Alright. I also gain 1d12 temporary hit points. Do I keep the 7?
The 7
Or
I
do
thought
I
was the
roll a d12?
damage, right?
Yeah. So I roll 2d12s?
You can just keep the 7.
I'll keep the 7. I feel good about 7.
Javid, it's your turn.
Okay. Well, this is not a good spot for me. So I'm gonna step away, and then let's see. 5, and then let's see, the ledge that those folks are on is 40 feet up, right?
Yep.
All right, this will do for now. I want to take a shot at the one on the ledge across the puddle from me.
Okay.
Hang on. Let's get some sharpshooters. See if we can. Attack.
Go ahead and roll your attacks.
Not good. All right.
Oh, okay.
But I'm going to use my feet to re-roll that.
I don't think you're re-rolling. I think you're just making a new attack.
New attack then. All right, this always involves a lot of clicking to make happen.
All right, you hit.
Already. And I imagine he's injured but still standing.
Yep.
So we're
Still
going to do
alive,
it
but he's
again.
barely breathing.
Looks like a pretty hardy mook.
Which one are you?
The one opposite, on the opposite wall. Let's see, I don't think this is going to... That one, can you see that?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, second shot.
24 hit.
And
As your second arrow flies, you watch as the wizard on the wall next to him taps his staff on the ground, and this like magical barrier, your arrow would have hit, and it just shatters and explodes.
wizard. Okay. Now we are going to up our ante a little bit. So with the bonus action, casting Hunter's Mark on let's see.
Probably not going to move across the room. Like,
No, that was not supposed to be a move. That was sorry. Anyway, casting Hunter's Mark on the wizard. And
all right.
we'll use Dread Ambusher on
How many times can you attack in your first round,
3.
including a
I
miss?
Yeah. Well, no, including a miss, I get 4. I can redo a miss once per turn. I get 2 attacks. My regular attack, an extra attack, and then on the first round, I get Gloomstalker Dread Ambusher.
Got it. That does not hit.
Ooh.
He is covered in a shimmering ward. He appears to have some kind of magical armor up.
No, yeah. That's all I got. That's a move, an action, and a bonus action.
All right. Then it is your turn.
Okay, so I'm still in Briar's arms, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna try to hit him with my big sword.
Okay.
That does not hit.
It does not.
But I get 2 attacks, right?
You
Something like that.
Okay. I try again.
19
Does a
hit.
19 hit? Okay, sweet. Did that send a roll? Yeah, it did. So 22 damage.
Nice.
Damn it, the 34 would have been so good.
Would have been a lot. All right, you whack it, and this like flaming just arc cuts into the side of the giant centipede creature. Is that the end of your turn?
Actually, hold on. Hold on. 1 second. So once my Divine Smite is upgraded to an improved Divine Smite, so they automatically take the damage, can I then still apply the damage from the original Divine Smite, or does that cancel it out?
Sorry, what is your question?
So, when I was a lower level, I was given a Divine Smite. So when I hit someone with a melee attack weapon, I can expend 1 spell slot to deal 2d8 extra radiant damage. Yada yada. And then at a higher level, I get improved Divine Smite, and so that's automatically an extra 1d8.
Those are unrelated.
So I'm going to then use my original Divine Smite.
Yeah, you can just... Yep.
And I will expend... How many spells do I'll expend 2 first level spell slots.
That's not how that works.
You can only do 1 spell slot at a time for
okay.
Divine Smite.
Okay, then I will expend a spell slot.
What
and
level?
First level.
Okay.
Sorry, I've never played a paladin before. It's all very new to me.
Alright, go ahead and roll your 2d8.
Okay. $13.
The creature looks injured.
And now I'm done.
Okay. Alright. Thou hast been annoying. The wizard points at Javid and casts a spell. He says, "Stop that." And an invisible dome of force boom, appears over Javid. And the wizard is and the wizard steps back. And that's the end of his turn. All right. He said, "Go away."
So, there's just this like force that's over
There's,
Javid?
I mean, you guys can kind of see a shimmering wall appear for a moment, and then it disappears. But yes, there is a dome of force over Javid. He cannot move or do things. That's what you get for attempting to deal 90 damage in one turn. Okay, Archer turn. They're gonna target Vin. Actually, one of them's gonna target Vin, and one of them's gonna target Briar.
Done.
All right, the two hit Briar. The one of them misses Vin, and then it's going to use his Archer die to try and re-roll it, and it still misses.
All right.
So, Briar, you would have taken 6 and 8 damage, which for you, because you're raging, would have been 3 and 4 for a total of 7.
Okay. And unstable backlash. I'm gonna flump him. Fuck that guy.
They are too far away from you to use it, but you could flump the Behir.
Sure. How much damage did I take? 6, you said?
7.
Exactly the amount of hit points I had. The temporary hit points.
Nice.
Fine.
Yeah, and go ahead and roll your d6 from your flump.
It's a 2. I don't know why some of them come to this and some of them don't.
All right. That's the end of their turns. Romney, it's your.
All right, how far away from my party am I? Sorry, I told you
You're
I'm sensitive
within.
right now.
You're within like 20 feet of everyone, pretty much, except for Javid. But Javid's in a wall of force, so he's actually safe.
Okay, Channel Divinity. I'm gonna put up Twilight Sanctuary. I'm getting my roll for temporary hit points.
$13. Okay.
Alright, so Twilight Sanctuary. 13 hit points is what I got. 30-foot radius. So that's an action. Demetari is near death. So I will bonus action Healing Word at, let's say, 3rd level. So she regains 14 hit points.
Nice.
And then that's action, bonus action, movement. I will move 20 feet this way to encompass everybody. That'll end my turn. Now, don't forget, everybody who ends their turn gets 13 temporary hit points on top of whatever they got. No, I'm good. I'm about to go back upstairs.
It looks like I had 13 temporary hit points from last time. Would those be gone?
Yes.
Okay.
So temporary hit points don't stack; they refresh.
Okay.
So you got a fresh 13.
Sweet.
But that's only when you end your turn.
Okay. Noted. Thank you.
That's my turn.
All right. Demetari, it's your turn.
Question about the water situation.
You're in it.
Thank you.
Question about the shit situation? You're in it.
Yeah. How? Because I understand, like, your circles are confusing for me. At what point would I be in right land?
There's the water.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, I'm gonna scurry on over out of the water, because obviously that's not a great idea anymore. Okay. Actually, I'm just gonna right there. Can I cast? I'm gonna cast Fireball. At 5th level, and let's target it here.
All right.
Like, can you see?
I see.
Okay, cool.
All right. Just you blast the here. And he is going to all these targets in front of him, and none of them are that squishy. He's going to attack, and he's going to bite Azrael, and he's going to try to grapple Briar.
I mean, if he wants to have some fun, sure.
Who's trying to grapple Briar?
The giant snake thing, and he does grapple you. He, his like tail kind of whips around, and it just squeezes you and starts pulling you towards him. His bite.
Am I still holding on to the
No, you would drop Finn. His bite also lands on Azrael, and you would take a total of 33 damage. The grapple on Briar is for 35.
Appreciate you.
damage?
Yes. Also, Demetari, don't forget that you got 13 temp HP at the end of your turn.
Oh, don't you
Do I?
those. Thanks for the reminder.
Do I have? Do I
Yeah,
have
so that would be 17 damage. As was.
Okay, I mean, if he wants to bite, I can totally bite him back. That's, if he wants to have some fun. But first, I'm actually gonna move.
And I'm gonna roll on my table again. Because fuck it.
Be flanking with Briar so I can get advantage, and I'm just gonna bite him. Now, to be clear,
I don't think
I'm
you can
not...
flank things 2 slices larger than you.
Are you sure?
Okay. So let me roll for this guy. 1d12. Nine. 6. 6. I'm gonna roll another one for temporary hit points, just for funsies. 7. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, sorry, go
I
ahead.
can hear you, yeah. Sorry, I'm just looking something up.
You're making, did you roll your... You went back to the shadowy thingamajig?
Tendrils.
Yep, you're right. So
Yeah.
he's huge, right, and not large?
Correct.
I can't flake. You are correct. Okay. Stay where I am and bite him.
Bite him though. Yeah.
This time, he seems unaffected by the shadowy tendrils from Briar. But the bites do hit.
Alright, so that'd be 15 damage, and I gain 15 hit points. And then I'm gonna do Patient Defense as my bonus action, and I'm gonna take my 13 temporary hit points, and that's the end of my turn. So he has disadvantage to hit me going for the next round.
Got it. And you gain 13 temp, and it's Briar.
Yeah, that's
Alright, so I'm grappled. I want to try to ungrapple.
So if you ungrapple, that is your... I'm pretty sure your whole turn, just so you know.
Can I try to hit him while grappled?
You can.
Okay, fine. I'll hit him while grappled. Start hacking at him. I see that car. That's a cool car, bud. Is that him? Look. Same. You want to watch the car? Okay.
The 13 misses, but the 25 hits for 13 damage.
Hell yeah.
Jeez.
And I can replace my temporary hit points with the 13?
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
And Javid, it's your turn. We can't hear you, Javid. I don't actually know if he's...
He said he was having problems with his router.
Okay. Well, then
Okay.
we're going to move on. Vin, it's your turn.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna hit the guy with my sword.
Got it.
Mic problems. Gonna shout out to the team. If somebody could shake that wizard's concentration, I might be able to get out of this bubble. And that's all I got.
I mean, you're fine. You're fine. You're safe. I don't know why you're complaining.
I don't want to be safe. I want to do damage.
I don't think anyone can hear you, actually. You're just, like, in there, like... And you're pointing at the wizard, and you're just like...
Nice. Okay.
And that's it. Because it says nothing can pass through the wall, so I assume sound waves are also stopped. But yeah, Vin, you obliterate 22 damage, and then a further 54 damage.
Mm-hmm.
For a total of 76 damage between 2 hits.
He was yucky.
Yep, and then just like you watch as it had like coiled around Briar, and it was like bringing her up to his mouth, and you just leap up and chop its head off. The electricity just fizzles out, and its head lands, its tongue falls out, and the giant snake creature falls limp and unfurled.
I mean, can we eat it? Is that good meat?
I don't. Probably tastes like electric eels, so I don't know. People eat eels.
Yeah. Yeah. See, that's dinner.
I bet
Good
it's
job.
good
You
meat.
love eel.
I love the eel. Yeah, it's super good.
Vin, is that the end of your turn? You just chopped its head
Yeah.
off.
Oh, actually,
we still have a
yes,
wizard
it
to
is.
fight.
I want to hold on to some of my spell slots. So yeah, that is my turn.
Okay. All right. The wizard is going to walk through a door. He didn't like that you killed his fun little pet.
Sorry. Sorry, not sorry.
Also, you gain 13 temp HP. And both archers are going to attack Vin.
I guess that's fair. I did just decapitate their lizard.
Jesus. All right. They attacked 4 times. They re-rolled all 4 hits, and only one of them still hits for a total of 11 damage.
Okay. Well, I forgot to add my temp HP, so I'll just add 2.
All right. And Ronnie, it's your turn.
Sorry, technical difficulties. Sacred Flame!
That's a dex saver.
I can't ping him because it won't let me, but...
It's fine. He fails. Roll your damage. Holy cow.
777s. No?
You blast him. That's pretty much close to a max roll for you.
3 points off of max roll. Do you want me to maintain the roll on my Twilight Sanctuary?
Yeah,
or
it's
you want
fine.
me to re-roll it?
It's okay.
Alright. 13 it is.
And I think you gain your own 13 HP, right? All right, Demetari's turn.
All right. Can I see past the hot dog now that it's dead?
Yeah.
All right.
There's 2 archers up on the walkways, and they're both hoofing it.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna firebolt the one that messed with Javid.
That was a wizard, and he's gone.
Oh wait, I can still see him here, unless that's the. Oh, okay, that must be the archer. Got it. Okay, well, firebolting the archer.
What's your range on fire?
120 feet. That should be okay.
Sure.
I can also move up too. I don't mind doing that.
It's 16 actually. You blast him as he's trying to make his way towards the exit.
Okay, I am gonna try to make my way over because Javid is still in the bubble.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna just like move my 30 feet to make my way over there to him.
Okay. Azrael, it's your turn.
Okay, so can I try to? So I'm gonna move over to this bubble over here. Can I try to get Javid out of this bubble? Like, is it some type of arcane? Like, can I just hit it? Is it like runes? Do I see a way of getting Javid out of this?
You can make an Arcana check. You recognize it as a wall of force.
So it needs to spell magic.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, Romney, do you have dispel magic? Or, Demetari, you got that? Because that's what you need, and I don't have it.
Standing there waving. Get the wizard.
The wizard's dead. I thought the wizard was dead.
No, he left.
No,
he ran out of the
ran
room.
off.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you legit just
Well,
walked through the door.
that's as far as I can move because I used my action to figure out how to get Javid out. So this is as far as I can move. I'm like halfway up a wall, like trying to get this where the
So
wizard was. What?
So you're gonna be mad.
Okay. Demetari, do you have dispel magic?
No, but I have like a kill list for the wizard, so that should be good enough.
No. Literally, we need dispel magic. You all
No.
suck.
We
You're terrible.
Kill the wizard.
He's just gonna have to stay in timeout for a while.
Yeah, you guys are the worst.
He's in the naughty ranger zone.
All right. Well, I'm hanging halfway up a wall because I'm assuming there's some type of wall to get up.
Yeah,
this
there's a wall.
walkway.
You can go up it.
Yeah, I'm about halfway up the wall because I can only
Okay.
move about 50 feet. So that's where I am right now.
All right,
So,
Briar,
yeah.
it's your turn.
So I remember that the wizard was there. I'm gonna go after him. I'm just gonna fly after him, I suppose.
Sure.
What door did he go through?
Bottom right, somewhere. That was where you watched him disappear.
Can you just take me there? Mystical DM.
She gains 10 feet of movement because she's next to good old Vin. You can fly
Yeah,
all the
she
way
does.
to the other archer. And he's on the walkway with the door that the wizard went through.
Sure, I'll smack him real good.
There is a door, however, you note that it is now closed.
Can I not open doors?
I mean, I'm just saying that you can see the door the wizard went through, and it's closed now.
Okay.
And
I
yes, you could smack.
Incapable?
Okay, I'm gonna smack him. Oh my gosh.
Barbarians
Alright.
can't operate complicated machinery like doors when they're raging.
You hit him for a total of 61 damage.
Did he fall down dead?
Nope. Still standing.
Okay.
Not looking good, though.
Okay.
That's a tough archer.
Yeah. Alright, Javid's. Vin, your turn. Actually, I mean,
Okay.
Sorry, Javid, you could do something. Is there anything you'd like to do when you're in your timeout ball?
I don't have anything to do in here. Twiddling my
Can you, like-
thumbs and
Like breathe on the wall and like try to write, or is it not that kind of glassy wall thing?
It's probably not that kind. It's actually, I'm pretty sure, kind of thick. It's a 1/4 inch thick, so it's not that thick, but it's not glass. Alright, Finn, it's your turn.
Okay, so I'm no longer suspended by Briar, right?
Correct.
And are there any enemies in the room like, anyone left?
There's 2 archers who are trying to run away.
Okay, I'm gonna try to chase down the archers. I've got 40 feet of movement.
Can you
I
climb?
would like to... I mean, I'm athletic.
It is a fairly sheer wall.
Oh, okay. Then I can't do shit.
have to be going up the wall.
Do you not have ranged attacks? I feel like you do.
I might have a spell or two. Hold on.
You probably have
You-
a cantrip or something.
No,
Oh,
her
hell yeah.
cantrip is thaumaturgy. She could guiding bolt, but
I was gonna say, I'm
I mean,
gonna guiding
bolt's
bolt
not bad.
at 3rd level.
I feel like that's kind of a waste of a 3rd level spell.
Okay, I'll guiding bolt at.
Let her
not third
cast a
level.
spell. No, you said 3rd level. Let it just do it. Just yeehaw and send it.
yeehaw!
I mean, yeah, no, you go ahead. I'm just saying you don't have a lot of spells, but you do you.
She's got plenty. She's got plenty. Paladins are full level casters. They're
No,
not.
they're half
they're
level.
not.
They're
They're
half
not.
casters.
Okay, I'm
Let's
gonna-
not
They're
start
not
lying.
full casters.
And
They
cast
are
it at
half
2nd
casters. Let's
level.
not lie.
Alright, go ahead, Vin. Cast your spell.
I did not hit.
It did not hit, unfortunately. And you rolled a bunch of 1s. Holy cow.
Yeah, so it's fine. It's fine that one didn't hit.
The blast of energy, like, the archer, as he's hoofing it towards the door, just explodes near him, and he's like, keeps running. Okay.
Okay, that's it.
You gotta let her believe she's a full caster. You gotta let her believe.
Why would you lie to people? Lying is bad.
Oh, I
I
only
am-
passed when I can't smack.
Alright, this
Back
archer
for-
gets up to this door, and you watch him as he starts, like, fiddling with a set of keys. One other one.
Absolutely fucking not.
The other one is going to leave Briar's reach. If you would
Briar,
like.
you should hit it.
If you would like
I
to
would
try to hit him.
love to.
I don't have any reactions to stop him. I'm sorry.
Gets all the way up to the door. And you watch as he fiddles with the knob, and he cannot open the door.
Harder than it looks, I see.
Romney, your turn.
Oh. Move 25 feet up. How's he looking?
He looks kind of injured.
But like, kind of injured or like kind of really injured?
Medium injured.
Medium injured, or he's an archer, you said?
Yep.
Alright,
He's
third
a little-
level sleep.
Okay. I mean, the other archer took almost 70 damage and was still standing afterwards, so.
Alright. Can I retcon that? I said it.
You would know that they are hardier than your average Goomba.
Alright. So.
He's, he took your 21 points of damage and he was only injured, not badly or near death, so.
Don't want to dip into those.
You could Sacred Flame him again, that seemed to work.
Yeah, I could. Moonbeam. Moonbeam at 3rd. That's worse damage. but it'll keep happening if he stays.
Which one are you targeting?
To
got
the
it.
north. I can't ping for some reason.
Okay. The beam of light appears over the arch. And Dimitar, it's your turn.
Okay. I heard Azrael shout about how we need to spell magic. So I'm going to head towards the wizard. And I'm assuming that's where Briar is right now, right?
That's the door he went out.
Yeah, okay.
A little blue rectangle. Yeah.
That's
yeah,
the door.
So Briar's kind of like going towards it.
Okay, got it. So I'll do my movement there, and then I think I'll just bonus action Misty Step. Okay.
And what are you doing?
Ray of Sickness on the dude that's the archer that's near death, that's like right in front of me.
Alright. It hits him.
Okay. And he's not dead. That's embarrassing. Okay, I'm done.
He is not. Ugh. Azrael, it's your turn.
Right. I'm gonna use Step of the Wind to actually be able to get up to this archer up here. And then I'm gonna punch him.
Alright.
Because I use Step of the Wind, I can only punch him twice, so.
The 29 hit.
So 10 damage?
Yep.
Alright, and that's all I can do at that point.
Okay.
So that's the end of my turn.
Briar, it's your
I'm gonna pursue. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Haha. Okay. Can I? Oh, jeez. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble moving today. Can you move me up on that guy? Thanks. And we're gonna smack him.
That 30 hits for 27, and you cleave him in half.
Ha! Eat it. And now I'm gonna try and open this door. Actually, I can't. That was, well, I
That
have
was-
5 more feet. I can open a door, can't I?
Opening a door is an action, typically.
Fine. Okay, well,
Manipulating something.
I'm ready.
Javid, nap time. What are you doing on your box?
Nothing, I got nothing.
Javid's just like looking longingly at the fight. He's got his like hand on the glass, just watching everyone else.
Is he drawing
It's taking
pictures,
time out
like
like a
arrows
chance,
that
though.
are like going towards the wizard?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
go
definitely.
after the wizard.
I'm gesticulating wildly, saying, "Go, go, go!" Get...
Then it's your turn.
Okay, I would like to try to find a way out of this little, deep part I'm in. I want to be able to chase.
There's a large portcullis in the back of the room.
Okay, I'm gonna go check that out. Or go towards it. As much as I can. 25, 35, 40. Am I going the right way?
You went the wrong.
Nope, backwards.
Uh-oh. Oh.
You want to go towards the blue squares.
I can't really see anything. Oh, there we go.
Moved too far.
Okay, can you move me then? Because you know my computer sucks. Thank you.
Yep. Okay. That's where you are. If you want to dash, you can dash and get further.
Yeah, sure. I'm not going to do anything else with my action. I'll dash.
All right. You dash all the way up to the portcullis. There is
can I
a
see?
large, dark room beyond. It appears to potentially be the lair of the creature you slew.
Okay. All right.
All right. The archer that's in front of Azrael, who is the last living one, lets out a little shriek. And he goes for the door, and he's trying to fiddle with it. The door apparently is locked, and his keys are not opening it.
So he moved out of my melee range.
He
I'm
did.
punching him.
Okay. Nice. 12. He is near death. Ronnie's turn.
His turn. Bigger flame. That dude made it through the door.
There's one of the archers died, and then the other one that you secret flamed earlier is not able to get through.
Yeah, the one I can't get. The one that I can't.
All right, go and roll your sacred flame.
Come on, come on. Trash. Trash damage. No half on a save, 0 on a save.
He tanks it.
Oof.
You just blast him, and he's like, ah! He's like trying to fiddle with the door. His key appears to not work.
Get him, Azrael. And that's the end of my turn.
All right, Demetari, it's your turn.
All right. Moving again. And again, just inching my way over to the wizard. I'm gonna hold my action. If I do see the wizard, no, it's not gonna be.
That you'd be able to get up a 40-foot wall in one move.
Oh, I guess I could dash. Yeah, I forgot this thing. Then yeah, I'll dash.
Are you able to climb up the wall? It's not like...
I don't know. I'll roll for it. I'll give it a
Be-
the college try.
Half speed on a climb or something.
Can I get an athletics check from you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the reason like myself and Briar are able to come.
You unfortunately would not be able to climb the wall.
Yeah, I have climbing speed and Briar can fly, so that's why we're able to do it.
I'm just gonna look at Briar with my hands up and go, up please. Help. Uppies.
Puppies. Okay, I'm gonna
sorry,
up.
I do have to go. I have plans to go see a movie with some friends, but Gray's gonna drive.
Is it the Barbie movie?
No, it's the Haunted Mansion movie.
Okay,
Gotcha.
all right.
All right, Azrael, go ahead and finish him off.
This was fun. See you guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk up and punch him.
Okay. Oh my god, if you miss, I'm gonna be so... Oh my god.
I mean, I have 4 tries, so.
Oh my god. I'm just kidding, that 10 hit. And he falls dead. With
Yeah,
one
he's
last
dead.
blow. Slumps against the wall.
Is the door locked?
The door
I think
is
that-
locked. Both of the doors,
Okay.
in fact, are locked.
mean-
And I think now, at the end of this combat, before we start searching the nether rooms and trying to get through locked doors with Javid trapped in his little bubble, I think we will go ahead and stop.
You
Does
like
it-
that, don't you?
I did, it was fun.
Wait, so I can swap spells, right? Like
Not-
transfer spells, like on a wrong rest, right?
On a long rest, yes.
That means that we need to
Yeah,
like
so-
rest here.
No,
Although-
no,
'cause he's-
not. I'm not saying rest here. I'm saying he's gonna let me swap in dispel magic for free.
Why would I do that?
I don't know because I
What
asked.
would I do?
I don't. Can I roll a persuasion check?
No. You
I
failed.
don't know. What's my bonus for?
Persuade your god, the GM.
Okay. Alright, I'll see you guys in 2 weeks.
All right.
Okay.
bye.
2 weeks.
See ya.